But if Batbeard, if you want to go ahead and give us the intro.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Blood Curse campaign. I'm Batbeard. I'm joined by these four lovely people: Anti-Housewife, Bad Stainless, Purple Phantom, and Ephiestis. Tonight, we're going to get back into the campaign with Cuddles, Tantalus, Guinevere, and Kane. They have made their way from Flagon's Landing all the way to Windleboard. They are in pursuit of a wanted criminal named Johnny. Johnny has evaded pursuit on several occasions, but he's due to get his reckoning. Here they are at the Manticore's tail after a night spent camping in the woods and messing with each other. Cuddles had a terrible nightmare in the previous night and decided instead of sleeping, he would drive the rest of the way. He has arrived, tired, and cranky. Here we go. All right, you're free to do what you will.
Well, I think we need to get in there and get some proper rooms before, because we're probably going to be here for a couple of days. So prepaying for some rooms probably wouldn't be a bad idea at this point. So
why don't we just go inside and get something to eat?
Also probably a good idea, because I'm running out of pocket bacon. Let's go! And walk in. Place. You guys coming?
Alrighty.
Or
I'm just trying to.
I'm right behind you.
I mean, I know you are, but I'm talking about these two. Cuddles looks.
I don't think I'm going in.
Cuddles.
No.
Cuddles.
There's no reason to go in.
Let him do his thing. Go get us a table real quick, and we'll sort it out.
Okay. Let's see here. What table to go for? Oh, that one will work perfectly. Gonna set up at the long table since that will fit Tantalus well.
Okay,
Cuddles.
I'll have to fiddle with that later.
Yes, can I help you?
Just a moment. My friends will be in here shortly. Just a bit of a heads up. We've got a long person coming in here, so if anybody else doesn't need this table, they're gonna have to find somewhere else to sit.
Oh, this table will be fine. Could I get you some water? 3 pitchers, maybe? How many friends do you have?
We've got I've got 3 friends coming in, but one of them eats a lot more, so maybe 2 extra pitchers for that person in particular. So 1 pitcher per person. Other than that, so 5 pitchers would probably be perfect.
5? Oh, all right.
We've been on the road for a couple of days. Came from Flagon's Landing, actually. So a bit of a long journey. Very uncomfortable carriage.
Well, all right. I'll get on it.
Perfect, thank you.
Cuddles.
Bear with me, I'm actually looking for something.
Yeah, my D&D overlay is broken on my stream.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
All right, we'll take a few
it.
minutes for technical difficulties.
It's
Technical
fine. I've just
difficulties.
gone to screen capture. It'll have to sit like that for today. I can't be asked to fiddle with it.
We can fix it at some point.
Yeah, we'll fix it another time.
By the way, I did send you guys the updated...
Yeah, none of it matters right now.
Yeah, whatever. Point
Anyway.
Yeah, things are happening.
Yep.
I'm sitting here at the table twiddling my thumbs, looking around excitedly.
Oh, Tantalus is hungry, so food.
Just gonna, as soon as I see you enter, over here, Tantalus! I'm just standing up, waving my arms at you.
Alright, Cuddles.
Tantalus!
Are you gonna
Just
stay
go
out
I'm
in without me
coming.
right now.
Hold
Go
your
in without me.
horses.
I'll be right there in a second.
Okay.
That's a little too big.
I'll take you at your
Specifically
word.
picked the benches because I figured that would be more comfortable, I guess, for you. Hopefully it works out.
Apparently she's gonna...
And you guys see a tiger walk through the front door.
Guinevere, where's Cuddles?
Oh, have you actually turned into a tiger?
Yes, I have turned into a tiger.
Okay, I will give you a tiger
Thank you.
token.
So, where's Cuddles?
He
Yeah.
said he was coming in. Give him
Isn't that
time.
a little large?
It's a little large right there. Hold on.
Wait, excuse me,
Mega cuddles.
Wait, a
That's a little
tiger
small.
or a
Mega cuddles
tiger?
might be fun.
A tiger or a tiger person?
A tiger.
No, it's okay. There you go.
Okay. I will have this represent Cuddles for now.
Okay, remind me out of character.
Oh, you done goofed.
Can he talk like a person?
No.
He is restricted by his form. What they can do. So he can't speak common.
So
He's going to be growling at people a lot.
I just sit down right next to Tantalus.
Kitty!
People
Running
are gonna
out from the
think
bench,
you-
running around, immediately petting the kitty. Giant kitty.
People are going to think that we're part of a zoo.
Ah, what's a tiger
We
doing in
do
here?
have-
It's house trained, don't worry.
The giant cat.
He's,
Problem with the giant cat?
he's part of our
I did-
group.
Meow.
He is?
It'll be fine.
He is?
Yes.
Yes.
Interpret. Do you know any other tigers that'll just come and sit down next to a group of people they don't know?
I know
mean,
plenty of tigers that will sit down and eat.
This is all new to
people
me.
they don't know.
Well,
So-
I'll say you break it, you buy it. So go
Fair enough.
right ahead.
Don't worry, we're good for it. Anyway,
Yeah.
what are we having for dinner tonight here?
I need vision, by the way, on the tiger.
You need what on the... Oh,
I need
vision.
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 Yeah.
Gosh, hold on.
Blind tiger.
There you go.
I need
Blind
vision.
tiger
'cause
is
I
blind.
Can't see anything.
There it is.
One moment.
So, what's the local delicacy here there, friend?
Thank you.
There you go. Yes, we have. Oh gosh, I didn't think about delicacies. So local delicacies would include
Tiger.
all sorts of fine vegetables. Most of the agriculture in Eldir comes from Windleboard, so if you can name it, they have it.
Oh, perfect.
As long as they're not vegans, that's fine.
You have anything meat related on the menu?
Ah, yes, we have standard steaks. Lots of chicken everywhere.
Oh, I haven't had chicken in a while. Mostly been sustaining myself on pork and beef. I think chicken sounds amazing right now.
It's been a while since I've chewed on a
Yeah.
drumstick.
How do you cook it?
Well,
Grilled?
we roast it over a pit. Got a nice
like a
rotisserie in the
plan.
back.
Yeah, sounds amazing.
Charcoal or magical
Alright.
I'll
fire?
take half a chicken.
Charcoal or
Okay.
magical fire, out of curiosity?
A charcoal fire.
All the better.
Just
Adds
having
to
a
the flavour.
magical fire roast. Oh well.
Could I get half a chicken with maybe some potatoes and some gravy
That sounds
and
delightful.
whatever vegetable you guys happen to
Yes,
have
yes,
tonight?
yes.
I'll have what she's having.
Oh,
Sounds
and
great.
some
Well-
rolls and bread.
We'll get you all of that. Do you like butternut squash?
I think the tiger wants some.
I don't think I've had it. Yeah,
I'll-
for the
I'll be
100 years
sure
I've
to
been here,
fetch
I
your
don't think
raw
I've actually
chicken
had
for
that
the
before.
tiger.
I don't know. I think the tiger would appreciate it cooked. What do you say, tiger? That's a yes.
That's great. Oh man.
Okay, I'm very fascinated.
He
But
says-
how do
he
you
says yes.
understand the tiger?
We have
Well,
our ways.
If it was a no, I'd be bleeding by now, I imagine.
I bet.
I mean, you can tell.
okay.
You can tell by the salivation every time he looks at you. So
I'll be right back with your order.
Oh, and double mine? Never mind. Oh,
this
well.
is very fascinating. When did we get a tiger?
Huh?
Very angry tiger. Shush, tiger.
I think it's just you he's angry at.
I'm just gonna take the staff that, or the. I'm gonna take out. Oh, what do I have here?
Should have done that with
I'm
the
just gonna take
foxes
out one of the
last time.
torches and bop him on the nose with it. Right, you. Come on.
Oh
Very
goodness.
quiet tiger now. I suppose that worked. Well then, so where's Cuddles?
An interesting way to go incognito.
Cognito?
Yes.
Hmm?
You just see the tiger take a cup on the table and just knock it off the table. Like a big
Very
cat.
clumsy tiger.
Apparently.
Not clumsy. There was things on the table. The cat doesn't want it on the table. Cats
Oh.
knock things off tables.
Well, I'm not paying
Alright,
for it,
here's
so...
your chickens.
Oh, perfect. Thank you.
I'll be right back with your potatoes.
It certainly is a chicken.
That is indeed a chicken.
Potatoes.
The tiger just grabs a chicken and starts mauling it.
See? I wanted it cooked.
That is a very dead chicken.
You're gonna roll for attack.
Oh, jeez.
Automatic crit since it's asleep.
Oh, that's funny. I'm just gonna start munching on one of the chicken legs.
Countless knows a
I
great
grabbed
kick with
myself
chicken.
a half a chicken.
Oh, that's a big potato.
So, barkeep, or innkeep, I'm not really sure which. Question for you, if you don't mind.
Yes.
We're here looking for a couple of individuals. We might who apparently live around here. What was the woman's name that we're looking for here? The Guinevere, do you have that committed to memory by chance? It was
Nope, I don't remember names, honey. Sorry.
only Cuddles were here. You'd be able to tell us.
Well,
Who's the owner of the inn? Let's start with that. I already
That's a good
remember
idea.
that.
Yeah. But yeah. Who is the owner here?
The owner of this inn is Ingrid.
Erskine?
really? You don't say.
Yes, Ingrid's been here for ages. She's lovely.
I see. Well, that's a
What's the name of
coincidence.
this inn, by the way? I
The
forget.
Manticore's Tale.
Ah. Interesting.
That name does sound familiar.
It does.
You said Ingrid, right?
Ingrid.
That name is certainly familiar.
Isn't that who we're looking for?
I do believe it is.
Perfect. Is she here?
Yes, she's over there behind the bar. She does
Oh.
most of the cooking.
Excellent. I will be right back. I'm gonna go have a chat with her.
You
Right.
had fun with that game.
I'm gonna bring the chicken leg with me.
That is still a big
excuse me.
potato.
Yes, hello?
Hi. So we had a recent encounter with oh goodness, what was her name?
Well, take your time. I'm not in a rush.
Bianca.
Candace is
I
just
think it
gonna
was
shout. Never mind. Okay, you got
in
the
Flagon's Landing. Does that name mean anything to you?
Bianca.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
You're
That's my niece.
you're Ingrid, right?
Ingrid.
Ingrid. Apologies. Not from around here, as you can probably tell.
Oh, that's fine.
I'm just gonna offer a hand across the bar and
It's not
hey.
his hand. It's one he got out of Countless's backpack.
Oh, hang on. Let me switch hands. I put the chicken in my other hand and then offer it.
Pleasure to meet you.
Likewise.
Chicken hands.
We were sent here by Bianca in regards to a predicament that you're having with the local land baron.
Oh.
Saying this
I
out loud
told her
with no
not-
hindrance of.
I told her not to interfere. We've got this covered. But
No, that's not
well,
what we
since you're here,
After all,
I
I mean,
suppose you might want to hear the whole tale.
yes, and I think your nephew Kettles would be interested in hearing as well. He's here with us somewhere. Not sure where.
He is, but then you don't know.
Yeah, it's weird. He was outside a couple of minutes ago, and now he's gone. I have no idea where he went, but was here with us.
He's
a little
always
while ago.
been shy.
Yeah, he kept denying that he has a family. So it was very, very odd of him, considering his family was literally standing right in front of him with a letter from you or.
Oh, Cuddles, why do you have to be such a disappointment?
I mean, if you
Oh
wouldn't-
well.
if you have a bit of time, there's probably an extra seat. We can kind of discuss the whole situation with the rest of the group here, and I point over to the table with everybody else at it.
Well, You'll get free bread on the house.
Oh, much
I'd
appreciated.
offer you free stay, except we've got a bit of an infestation in the inn.
Oh?
So
Infestation, you say?
yes, I'll tell you all about it. So she
Very well.
follows you back to your table and takes a seat. Pours herself
Oh, who
One
let
of-
the chicken? Who let the tiger eat my chicken? Joe.
You did.
Joe.
You left.
she pours herself a cup of her own beer.
You're paying for that, Tantalus.
I'm not the one who
All right.
vouchsafed anything.
So
No.
it all started about
but-
2 months ago.
Tantalus, can you deal with the tiger? He just went behind the bar.
Ignore him. Ignore him.
Or the tiger running around.
Sure. As long as it doesn't eat any
Yes.
people, it's fine.
Well, if he breaks anything, you're paying for it, not me.
Cats will be cats. Leave it be.
Okay. So, what were you saying, Egrid? What?
Well, it all started about 2 months ago. We originally had the mortgage of the place with the Grand Central Bank, and then this merchant prince came to town. He calls himself that. Big stuck-up ego he is.
What's his name?
He calls himself the merchant prince, but his real name is how did I forget that?
I have no idea.
I will figure this out. I made it right here. Where is it?
Digging through DM notes.
Digging through. We'll be right back. How did I forget his name?
What name?
I swear I prepared.
The Merchant Prince,
Oh, is he
which
up
we
at the
haven't
top?
heard the name of yet.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there it is. Okay, got it. I had it put in the wrong spot. His real name is Addy O'Toole.
I'm sorry,
And
you're
he's
gonna
a
have to spell that
right
one
pain
for
in
me.
the ass.
Adio? A-D-I-O?
Addy, A-D-D-Y.
ADD.
Okay.
I'll just show you this.
Addy O'Toole. Okay. Gotcha.
So he came to
I like
town
how
and
his
he
name is
bought up
Toole.
all of the debt in the area. He got all of the deeds and he took over all of the mortgage payments. The Grand Central Bank basically hung us out to dry because we're not high value property. And he took advantage of that. He's required, in addition to the collateral of the house, a secondary collateral if you miss a payment. You basically forfeit that item. And he's currently got Cuddle's grandfather's steel claws. They're legendary steel claws, and he's holding them for ransom for making sure that we don't miss a payment. Secondary collateral, my ass. Anyway, he's raised the rates by, from 7,000 on this place to 10,000, which, we don't have that much trouble with because we're about the only good inn and bar in the town.
I mean, it seems like a pretty nice inn considering the size and the door.
Well, thank you very much.
Much better than what I'm used to.
I decorated it myself.
Maybe you should take up
But
a
yeah,
career in
we've got a bit of a
interior design.
problem. The inn, like I've mentioned, we've got a bit of a rat infestation up there. And it's no small surprise that the rat infestation started when he came to town. So I suspect that he's been behind it the whole time.
Interesting. Well, what? I know you mentioned the potential for the free bread, and you also had a passing mention of free board. If we were able to take care of some
free
of the,
board if you take care of the infestation.
I don't know about you guys, but since we're going to be here for a while, that sounds like a great deal. Along
Well,
with
No, a question.
these
Are we
rats?
talking normal rat or like big dire rats?
and there goes the cat.
I was gonna say.
Well,
He's
we're
fine.
okay. Are you actually trying to go up the stairs?
Yes, I am.
Okay, hold on.
No, he's trying to Harry Potter and live understairs.
There you
No, they said there's rats upstairs. I'm a tiger, so I'm gonna go upstairs.
Well, we set traps and we put out cats,
Oh,
small cats, to go take care of the infestation. and the cats died. They never came back.
Oh, so probably very big rats. Maybe we shouldn't have let the tiger go upstairs.
It's more the numbers of them. It's phenomenal. We've never had a problem. There's not food up there. There's food down here, but they're up there. He's trying to cut off the lion's share of our wealth and resources, so that we miss the payments, and suddenly he can default, on our house.
You hear a very loud roar from the tiger upstairs.
Ooh, that's a problem. Right. As interesting as the story has been, I think we should probably.
What he's doing.
Yeah, we probably should go.
Okay. With that loud roar, we're gonna have to roll initiative.
Oh balls!
Oh.
Oh no! What did you do?
Let's
How
get
do I
that started.
How do I
Quinn, you're
roll?
still down here.
How do I roll a tiger's initiative?
I was
Just
planning
go
on
ahead and
going
roll
upstairs,
yours.
but
Okay.
If we're
I
rolling
don't know how
initiative,
many
Clear
he's
that
still.
real
get up
quick.
to the top of the
Start
stairs.
rolling now.
Oh, so
Well then.
are we keeping those original rolls or no?
If you have them, go ahead and type them in.
It's way over there.
I mean, can I keep the other number? I'll stick with the
Okay.
original initiative if you want me to. There, Bat.
Right, mine was 19.
Yeah, I'll stick with the original number.
Eh.
I don't want to be cheaty.
All
I
right.
hate having such a small screen.
That didn't take. Why did you not take?
Okay.
It took.
There we go.
As
19.
Oh, there it
for
is.
getting my token upstairs, that'll take me a little bit of figuring out.
And the rats rolled very low. No, not surprising, considering they're rats.
And they
Probably
just
would still be
peed
down
themselves
here
from a giant
since we
tiger.
were right about to roll as soon as you moved the token. Oh.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I had just moved to the top of the stairs
Okay.
when I heard the roar. I'm not actually upstairs yet.
Oh damn it, Cuddles.
Okay. So I believe Cuddles, you go first.
Alright, so Tiger has a speed of 40 feet. So we're gonna see how far. So that's like 10. Alright, and Tiger is done.
Okay, so you're just moving.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not that we can see what's going on with Tiger.
So these rats rush.
Oh,
Face after you?
I thought it was the background.
Oh,
Oh.
that's a. Just so you can see, that is a swarm of rats.
Okay. It
And we
looked
know-
like scratches on the floor. Okay.
All right.
Since he didn't
So,
realize those were rats. Now
They're
what?
gonna start biting.
Okay.
All right, that's not gonna hit.
That's misses.
That's definitely a miss. Anything below a 10 is a miss.
I guess I
Alright.
could put in some of my stuff on this person. Hit points 37.
Yeah, you gain more hit points when you shapeshift.
Yep.
All right, so who's next? Guinevere, can you?
That
You
would
can probably
be me.
see all of this over the banister.
I'm gonna head up to the top of the stairs so I can, because I actually can't see over the top of the banister
Okay.
yet. It's just okay. Now I can see our swarm of rats.
And she fires one of her amazing explosive arrows that takes out the whole swarm.
Yeah, right.
Actually, I'm going to fire a fire arrow and try to set
Ooh.
enough rats on fire to do some decent damage.
Interesting.
Fire, bitches. Make sure I remember that right.
All right, Guinevere. preparing a flaming arrow. Knocks it on her longbow of flame, draws, aims at the swarm, and hits, piercing 2 or 3 rats in a row, skittering their guts along the floor in blood,
Nice.
lighting a few of them on fire, dealing 12 points piercing and 1 point of fire damage.
There's enough room for people to get around me if they come running up the stairs, right?
Yes.
We can move through your space as long as you're not intentionally impeding us.
Okay, then
There's like
assume that I
a
am
you can-
in
there's
the
like a
corner.
half space extra
Yeah,
of room
you can-
there on the
It's
stairs.
a 5-foot square.
Yeah.
It's really big.
Assume that I've scooted myself into the corner to make sure y'all can get through, and that's the end of my turn.
That's Tantalus.
Hey, radio. I'm gonna whip out the old ruler. 15 feet.
And remember, you can dash as a bonus action as a rogue, so that's probably your best bet.
I'm just gonna climb over the freaking table. I don't see any reason to hold reservations. So that's 20 feet. And then up the stairs, another 15 feet. So,
Okay.
yeah, I can make it to the top of the stairs, basically.
And again, you can
Oh.
dash or another event as a bonus action.
Yeah.
Probably.
Eh.
I can't see. Up
I
there.
think you just put me outside the map.
I
There you go.
will
Yeah,
try
I know.
to.
My token is...
A little
There
unwieldy.
we go. There we go. That'll do. But yeah, that's as far as I can run. And I'm not going to use my action for a dash.
A bonus action. You're rogue.
Bonus action. Oh, okay. And then
Given-
what doubles it?
Given the height that you can gain from your
move
tail,
another movement segment.
Right.
You can move another movement up to your movement speed. Normally, if you're not a rogue or you don't have the option to dash,
15, 20. Oh dear. 25. There you go. Well then. Since I'm not going to be able to actually squeeze past, I'm going to have to use my bow. Because I'm not going to... Actually, can I get into... 5, 10, 20... 25? No, I'll just be short, so I'm going to have to use my bow. And aim for the swarm behind Mr. Tiger. That's his name
Okay.
from now on.
Mr. Tiger.
Mr. Tiger.
Mr. Tiger. It's Mr. though. You've got to show Tiger respect. Yeah,
Tantalus
wow.
prepares a
Not as
short
good with the
bow. Let's see. That'll hit.
things do not have a good AC.
It's
With,
just
with a bit of a shaky palm after such a quick sprint and jumping over a table. Tantalus was unsure if he would actually hit the swarm of rats with his arrow. Fortunately, there were quite a few over off to the side. Even though it wasn't where he was aiming, it hit.
Bang.
8 piercing
Swarms have
damage.
lower armor class, huh? Nice.
Apparently.
So we're having rat kebab for dinner then, hey guys? And I guess that's the end of my go since I've exhausted everything.
So my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Rounding the corner. So basically, I can make it to the top of the stairs.
Yeah, same as me.
So I'm at the top of the stairs.
I'm blaming Cuddles for this.
They're rats. Come
Here,
on.
I will use my action to dash.
Yeah, I had a
So
cunning
I
plan
can't
involving...
see where the next bit of movement I need to make is actually get up to the second floor. Stay there, bat. So if you could move me to the actual second floor, wherever that is.
I had this
Gotcha.
cunning plan involving bait food and like Deadly Nightshade.
Bet you did.
Yeah, I did.
That'd be
Go.
brilliant.
And then Cuddles had
Got
happened.
another. So how many? Is it just this being the actual marker for the top floor, or what's? Or is there another 5 feet that I would have had to shave off to get up to here, where I am currently?
That's just the marker for the top floor. It's
Okay.
an extra.
Perfect. So I've got an extra 30 feet of movement, so I can by here.
Remember, Tantalus is not fat, just long.
Actually,
can
if
squeeze
I
by
stand
me.
right
Just
here,
big
can I
bone?
see what's going on?
Yeah, just big boned.
Yes, you could.
Oh, In that
the-
case, then I won't use my action to dash because apparently,
yeah, you could fire from there.
okay, because
Even
I
if you
can't,
can't see.
yeah,
like,
I can't
because of
see the
how I
target because of how. So
how I
I'm
did the
just gonna,
fog of war. Yeah,
I'm just gonna move my character to the other side just so.
that's fine.
Yes.
He can put his head through the
We
railing.
know where you are.
Okay, so I can see these things. I'm gonna go ahead and use my bonus action to hex them.
Okay.
And they have disadvantage on dexterity checks
Okay.
now. And I'm gonna go ahead and this is probably gonna be overkill. But
Who
I'm gonna
knows?
use one of my spell slots. Yeah, actually, you know what? No, I'm not going to. I'm gonna hit it with an Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
That is broken. Let me try that again.
That's very broken. Okay, that'll work.
Oh, that's probably a
Wow.
miss.
That's a miss.
On a +7. Ouch.
Yeah, I rolled a 2.
Wow.
Well, okay. That's my turn.
Okay.
Okay, these
now
rats
the
are going
rats.
to continue
Eat us
to
all.
bite at Cuddles. Or Mr. Tiger, excuse me.
Miss.
Mr. Tiger.
Mr.
Miss.
That's a
Tiger.
miss on Mr. Tiger.
Oh, you want to be
Alright,
Mr.
just
Tiger?
then, another swarm of rats comes out from
Oh, damn it.
a
Hello.
nearby room,
This is Cuddle's fault. Couldn't
and
get
it's
you
going
out
to
of-
attack Tantalus.
And
That's
miss
not gonna
horribly. Wow. That's
That's
a
just scared of
thing.
snakes. What can I say?
The rats, instead of biting you, they bite their own tails.
Wow. That's
Wow.
all right then.
Frenzied rats. Not the smartest of things, I guess.
Oh, that reminds me. At this time, if anybody has the healing elixirs in their possession, they've probably poofed at this. So,
Okay.
don't have any
Okay.
healing potions of it.
That's
Cuddles,
fine.
or Mr. Tiger, it is your turn.
Mr. Tiger moves 20 feet away, and there is an attack of opportunity.
Yes.
So he's going to move 20 feet away.
Why are you moving away?
Just abilities.
You escape.
Abilities.
Unhit. Unbitten.
Unbitten.
These
And
rats
then
are
Tiger
apparently
runs
blind.
back 20 feet and does a
Pounce? Are you using
does a
pounce
pounce
attack?
attack, yes.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
All right.
That's what he
Nice.
was doing. That explains a lot.
Well, it's a pounce, but it's technically a claw attack.
Yeah.
So I roll a d20
Don't
plus
forget the D.
5. d20 plus 5.
Oh, dang.
I'm pretty sure
Oh,
that
wow.
hits.
I'm pretty
That
sure
hits.
Okay, so that is okay. This has multiple parts, so
Growled really loud for the camera.
I don't know. I'm not good at it.
Just say raw. That's what you use.
Oh, yeah,
Roar.
you usually just say roar anyways, so...
Roar.
The bear has
So
been
this will be
replaced.
slashing damage.
Oof.
All right, you have killed all of the rats in the swarm.
Wow.
Wow, that was... Wow.
And
Those just
even
smash that.
just so you guys are aware, and if I hit, the target will be knocked prone if they don't succeed, and if they're prone, I can attack again.
They're dead
Ouch.
and prone right now.
Yeah.
They're
And
dead.
attacked again.
So worth the attack of opportunity to make that second of attack.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
In other
Yeah.
words.
Yeah.
If it didn't die,
That's
yeah.
a nice one.
I figured out how to change.
Yay!
Nice.
And all it took was some cowardice.
Yeah.
Yes, pretty much. Okay, and Mr. Tiger is done.
Now he's going to play with them like a real tiger and rub his head on them.
Probably munch on a couple.
You're gonna play tug of war with them.
Yeah.
Uh,
All right, Guinevere,
That's
your
Where's the
turn.
rat?
We're still in battle, huh?
Oh, yeah.
there's a swarm right next to
So
Tantalus.
one,
I'm
two.
technically right next to you, so... Just so I can see the combat. I can
Oh,
supposedly
I
see.
can't see.
You should
Okay.
you should be able
You
to see
should
this swarm.
probably move
I
just
can't
a
actually
little bit.
see. Yeah, I can't actually see anything. Ah,
Oh, there you go.
there it goes. Now I can see things.
Yeah,
Can
that's why
I
I'm here
shoot
instead of.
through them?
I'm not actually
Oh,
standing
because
there. I
you're
was
technically
standing.
on the stairs.
I'm technically on
Hold
the
on.
stairs. It's just so that I can actually, because my character.
Let me just point out this bit here. Yeah. That I just drew a ring around.
Yeah,
That's only as tall as a person. This is
yep.
bit on the floor is flat.
You can
It's
fire
like
up.
half a foot high. You can
you
quite
can fire
easily.
up.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Just think of it like a human
Well,
torso with a flat bit.
Well, the main thing is I wasn't sure where Kane actually is, but then since
I'm-
Evan said
he's
he's actually
posting
on the
his-
stairs,
I'm
he
standing
just wanted
here,
to see. That's cool.
But I'm
Like,
able
he's
to
doing it
see
more.
across the bed.
Whatever.
He's just done a
Hey.
here's Johnny and shoved his head through the banister. That's all.
I'm
Basically.
gonna use my other flame because I only get 2 flames per day, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
You need to
I'm gonna go
refill the
ahead and
bow.
shoot fire towards the other group
Rodents.
of rats.
Oh.
Okay. Yep, that's a lot of damage. That is a
Oh,
natural
wow.
20, and there's your natural 20 for the day,
Wow.
wasted on a swarm of rats.
Wow.
I wouldn't
But
call
it's
that
wasted.
wasted.
That's 10
Often-
points of damage.
I was gonna say I've gotten very few times have I only gotten 1.
With
Or
a
Yeah, that
very,
is
so-
true.
I'm
very
not upset
well
about
aimed
it.
shot, Guinevere aims and manages to gouge out all of the eyes of the front 15 rats,
With fire.
Not again.
one after the other, in
What
in
is
a
with
feat
you
that was a
and-
lot like Odysseus. So-
What is with you and eyes?
Does the flame like pop
Ten.
them like popcorn? The flame is just so
It certainly does.
yes. Popcorn eyes.
I'm not
All right,
eating that
I'm
popcorn.
gonna. No trophies on this bitch.
Nope.
Anyway, I'll leave it there.
All right.
Tantalus.
I'll rest on those laurels.
I'm gonna try and make some rat kebabs out of the rest of this swarm that's next to me. So my usual double attack with no advantage.
By the way,
Oof. Rat kebabs ahoy.
Wow. Okay.
First
First attack with a rapier, second attack with a short bow,
just a real
dealing
quick,
a total of 20 points
Oh.
of damage,
Was that the short bow?
killing this swarm.
Oh, okay.
just wanted to point out, so you're aware, Purple and
Yes.
Guinevere, attacking in melee range with a ranged weapon is a disadvantage.
That was not supposed to be. That was supposed to be my dagger. But
Oh.
for some reason, my dagger got moved below my short bow on my weapons list.
Gotcha.
I usually have them below each other so I can quick click.
The other thing that everybody's been doing wrong, when with 2-weapon fighting, your offhand attack does not get your attack modifier, or your
Let me
dexterity or a strength modifier.
Let me just roll the damage for a dagger instead on that.
Okay.
So it'll just be a 1d4 on that dagger.
1d4 plus 3. There you go. 4.
You
That's
don't-
what
you
it should
don't-
have been.
You don't get your
Okay, that's-
your
that
dexterity
still
modifier on your
kills the
offhand
swarm.
attack.
I'm glad you re-rolled that because that was very close. That was the exact hit points left.
Dang. So now I have rat kebabs on my sword. Reapers are perfect for making shish kebab.
All right. Kane.
Actually,
You're up.
do I want to move?
Well, I don't see anything from my current
Yeah, I'm
position.
going to move out the way.
You're going to have to explore.
So I'm
How do I delete
I'm
this
still
thing?
technically here. 1, 5, 10, 15,
How do I delete my Cyclops
20.
smiley?
5.
Let me see if I
30.
can.
I'm assuming that's a closed door right here.
Ah, there you go, you got it. Okay, cool.
That is a closed door.
Okay. I'm gonna try and push it open.
It is unlocked.
Okay, I'll open it. But I can't go
Okay.
inside yet, but I can't open it.
Can't go inside.
I used my 30 feet of movement.
Oh, you can't. Okay.
I can open the door, I just can't go in.
All right.
And I guess I'll hold my action for an Eldritch Blast if I see another swarm
Sounds good.
come within range from either direction, I guess.
What is your range? Pretty big, I assume. Most
For
range attacks in
mine?
this are. Yeah.
120 feet with the Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
The long distance shot.
I
That
think
spell
Quinnipiac has us
sniper
beat,
would
though.
be double.
I think Quinniver's is 600 feet.
It's
Just
Okay.
under her roll.
Another swarm attacks Mr. Tiger.
Nice.
And it misses Mr. Tiger.
Apparently, Mr. Tiger is coated in oil because nothing seems to hit him.
apparently.
But there's another
Oh, dear.
swarm.
Oh dear.
Comes out of the room to your right, or left if you're channels.
Oh, so
It is now
out of,
flanking,
out of this room right here.
so this is going to
Yeah,
have
that
advantage.
room.
So, am I able to see that normally without the whole fog of war thing going on? Because of how you drew it.
That is a hit.
If I'm standing right here,
That is a hit for 3 piercing damage.
Batbeard.
Yes,
Did it come out of this room specifically?
it came out of that room.
So,
So your action triggers.
oh, perfect. Okay. Because I
All right.
you got to remember because of the whole light being blocked this way.
Well, go
Um,
right ahead. Eldritch Blast.
Oof.
That is a hit.
Oh, balls.
1 point of
Wow.
damage. 1
Of
point of
course.
force damage.
Of course.
One of the rats has a new haircut.
Also, I forgot I'm currently on Hex at the moment. I need.
All right, that is the rat's turn.
Mage mechanics. Really? They can't bite? Oh, they did. That's right. They
They
did.
did.
Lots of nibbly teeth.
Mr. Tiger, it's your turn.
So, Mr. Tiger turns around.
I'm gonna move my token down here so I can see what's.
Annoying using a
Birds.
token that's not quite straight, isn't it, Stainless?
Can you go through an enemy? I'm assuming not, right? They're in the way.
I think you have to make an acrobatics check. Let me double check.
So
it's
I
in
want to
5th edition.
run straight 20 feet and hit the farthest rats from me. That's what I wanted.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say make an acrobatics check. These rats
Sounds
are kind of low on the floor.
So my dex is 15. So what is that? A d20 plus 15? How's that work?
No.
No, your modifier.
Acrobatics should just be.
It should also be one of the.
So all you do is roll a d20 and add whatever stat you have.
Here we
in-
go.
Plus
In
2.
contrast, you can move through a hostile
Yeah.
creature space only if a
In-
creature is at least sizes larger or smaller than you.
I think a rat is much smaller than a tiger.
Much
A rat, I believe, is considered to be tiny, so yeah,
Yeah.
So yeah, acrobatics
however,
is the first check on the list.
it
so-
does take
Yeah.
double movement.
That's fine.
Oh,
He's
okay.
got 40. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You can
That's
move 40
calculated,
and
right?
you only want to go 20. That's perfect.
All right, a 17 will work.
Okay, so obviously do both of them get an opportunity to hit me?
Only the ones that are next to you, and only once you move away from them. Actually, no.
Yeah, since you were flanked directly on
They
both
both
sides,
do.
so yeah,
Alright.
they both get an attack of opportunity.
Right, I forgot about those
Okay.
ones.
Yeah.
And the dead
Alright.
rats.
Yeah,
That's gonna hit.
Ooh.
Ouch.
Ooh, 14
Fine.
points of damage.
Those are some
Wow.
hungry rats.
Ouch.
I still
That's
have more
critical
hit points than Cuddles does. That's a hit.
16. Oh, actually, wait, no, it's a 14. This one doesn't have advantage anymore. Or does it?
Right, yeah.
That
Is it still
is
flanking? No,
a
you're
hit,
moving.
Yeah, that is a hit.
Oh, no, 14.
Okay. On a
Yeah.
14?
Ouch.
Okay. 11 piercing.
Okay.
Those are some evil rats.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I am pouncing. One,
Apparently,
two,
Cuddles is
three.
meowing in pain right now.
Okay.
Wow.
I'm assuming
So
that's
your
a
pounce
hit.
attack definitely hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Plus 8. That'll be 22 damage.
22 damage.
What?
For a pounce
Oh
attack.
wait, my bad. I rolled that wrong.
I was gonna
I'm
say,
pretty
what?
sure that's
Okay.
a wrong
I
die
was
that
gonna
you're
say,
rolling
where's
there.
your D?
That's where I
On
screwed
Earth, are
up.
you
I
rolling a
screwed
d20 for damage?
I screwed up.
Jesus.
up. Okay, 9 damage.
Okay,
I
there we
wish.
go. 9 damage. That's more like it.
Okay, that you need to roll a DC 13 Strength saving throw.
Okay. DC 13 strength saving throw, so that's 9, and they're not proficient in strength.
I should hope not.
I should hope not.
So
Steroid
9 plus their
rats.
strength
Thanks.
modifier, which may be negative. It's probably negative.
Yeah, okay, so
20 plus or minus whatever it is. Gonna be amusing.
plus
Come on, prone.
-1.
They have a. Oh. Oh.
That's a save.
It is.
It
And
is.
not knocked prone.
They
Wow.
scatter.
And
Actually, aren't swarms immune to prone?
Don't know.
don't know.
Doesn't matter.
Let me see. Condition immunities. Yes, immune to prone anyway.
Oh well then. Okay,
That just hit
Well,
me. It's like
not
what?
something I
Nice
knew.
try. It's not something I knew either.
Okay, so if I already clawed, can I bite too?
Yes, you have a
Yes.
bonus action.
Okay.
So
And remember, with your
Cuddles-
offhand attack, you don't get your modifier. The bonus
Cuddles gets his
damage.
first-hand taste of rodent. Yum yum.
Modifier to the bonus
You
damage?
don't get your modifier on a bonus action when attacking with an offhand.
It's not an offhand, it's a natural weapon.
In this case, it's considered to be an offhand or a.
So do I
second
just
weapon.
roll a d20 then?
Well, no, it's your attack. You still get the attack modifier. You don't get the damage modifier.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay, that's not going to hit.
Tiger just...
With a mouthful of rats, they manage to escape from his mouth. He gets a mouthful of fluff
feels weird
that
in my
tastes really
tongue.
bad.
Okay. And Mr. Tiger is done.
One of them
He
peas.
just
in the
tasted
mouth.
sewer fluff.
Yay. It's like having a toilet brush in my mouth.
Ow.
Okay, Guinevere, it's your turn.
Remember, I'm technically not standing here. I'm just standing here.
Okay.
I can move.
Would you guys say these rats right here are in an area where I can see from where I'm standing? 'Cause I'm kind of
Use the measure.
dumped in
The
this box
measuring
by
tape.
the map.
You can move past
No.
them.
you should be able to see like the very core.
No, that'd be
rodent.
the wall, I think.
That'd be
yeah.
a huge penalty.
Yeah,
You'd have to
that-
be standing behind Tantalus.
That's
Yeah.
3/4 cover.
You can't stand
Around
behind
the
me.
corner.
My tail, as I said, is you can just stand either side of it. It's not that
Could
big.
I stand? Like, could I? If I was standing in this box, could we assume that I was on that corner? Does that make sense? Like, if I move to right here, it's gonna put me on
It's
the wall.
still going to be
But can
3/4
we
cover because you're shooting from around the corner.
Also, it'd just be awkward trying to fire a bow that way.
Because, like, I'd like to be able to say that I'm standing literally in that same square because there's room for 2 people there, correct?
Well, you'd be
Well, just stand where my
This
tail
is
is.
5
You
foot
could
square,
stand
right
yeah.
here
Yeah.
in that box.
You
Is
stand
his-
there.
I'm not standing there. I'm up here. I'm just doing that so I have visibility for.
Yeah, you could stand straddling his
You
tail.
know, move, bro.
Yeah, why don't you help his tail?
Yeah.
All right,
Mount-
now I
mount them for
can't select
dominance.
my token. There it goes.
Got it.
Why are you not moving?
There you go.
Close enough, right?
There you go.
I don't like how I have to like how it centers me inside a square every time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to hold your Alt key.
To move more
Oh.
meticulously.
Oh,
Yep.
you
Yeah.
know what? I wish
I
I would have
don't
known
know
that
what
considering...
equivalent that would be.
Oh, right.
I'm playing on the Mac.
No idea.
What is the Mac equivalent of the Alt key?
Is it
I
mouse
don't
right
know. We'll
click?
figure it out later.
Yeah.
Something.
Anyway, shooting.
That's nice to know, though, because Tantalus is very hard to move
Take the
around.
fire damage off. Shoot this and go.
It's called the Option key. So if you have the Option key on Mac, you can use that.
Ah, there you go.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay,
Good shot.
that's a
Wow.
great shot.
Is that for the nearest swarm?
Let's see. So within 15
That was
feet,
for
aiming for the nearest
this
swarm.
Ah, yep. Okay.
A precise longbow shot of flame. 12 piercing damage.
Yikes. Longbows
No
are
fire
dangerous.
this time. I'm out of fire.
Okay.
Need some more lighter fuel
Only
for it.
get 2.
All right. Tantalus, you're up.
Well, since Mr. Tiger decided to move and remove my flanking, I'm just going to have to attack the nearest swarm. Right, I'll give it the 1-2 punch and not screw it up this time.
Remember, you don't
All
get
right,
your
precise hit with the rapier, followed up by a good hit with the dagger,
you don't get
dealing
your
a total of 16 piercing damage.
you don't get your dexterity modifier on the offhand attack, so that's
I don't know how to remove it from my
just
character
just
sheet
remove
when I
it.
roll
Just
it.
negate it by 3.
Right, okay, so
Okay,
it's-
minus 3.
It's 13
okay,
damage
so that's,
total.
That's still gonna work.
Cool.
All right. You've killed 3 out of the 5 swarms.
What you can do, Purple, is just add another weapon attack, and just have your dagger offhand as another option to attack with.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I can keep moving though, because I moved only 5 feet for that. So what I'm gonna do is crawl over the bodies of the fallen and get into a flanking position for Mr. Tiger,
Okay.
and then I'll end my go.
All right. Kane.
Okay, well, since I'm here, and I'm assuming again because of the whole light thing,
I think you would have heard the commotion.
and I've seen Tantalus start moving up, I'm gonna go ahead 5, 10. Can I hit this thing from where I'm standing currently? Because of how Tantalus is in the way? I don't know.
Given the positioning of his torso and head, and the way that his body curls around, you could aim off to the side of him.
Okay. I will go ahead and do that. Actually, okay.
I am going to count it as half cover, though.
Sure. Oh, before I do, yeah, people are half cover. Okay, there we go. So bonus action to apply Hex. I can maintain concentration on that for an hour, and I don't spell slot or anything on that. And Eldritch Blast.
Whoa! Okay! Excellent shot.
So they take 1 force damage, and let me double check what the Hex damage is. I believe.
Tantalus feels the hair on his arms. Are you a he/she or just an ambiguous?
They actually have no genitals. They only appear female. So basically, they are both and neither at the same time.
on top of
Would you say you have hair on your arms?
No, scales. Probably,
Scales.
if anything.
Okay.
Because of the
It'd be
Hex, they
quite
take
smooth.
an additional 3 necrotic
Quite
damage.
smooth.
So that's 12 damage total.
All right, 12 damage.
I definitely feel the heat, though.
And
Or
I
whatever
will...
that is,
Hang on, how far do I move to get here?
Force is
You
what,
feel the
just like a
force
shockwave?
course through your veins.
I become a Jedi.
30, okay. I am now here. Hello!
All right.
What kept you?
I was checking the other room.
Was it interesting?
No.
Ah, shame.
Very. That sounds like a very angry cat.
It sounds like an enraged moose.
The rats take their turn. Oh wait, no, that's with advantage. Let me just re-roll that. Well, actually, let me just roll that again. Take the higher of the 2. Okay,
Yeah.
that works. It's flanking. Rats are flanking Mr. Tiger.
That's a hit.
Oh yeah, he's considered a large creature, so he takes up... Right.
Yep.
Yep,
Big.
large indeed.
Big cat.
Alright, so this one I'm going to hit advantage, see what it does.
Wow.
Okay, so 2 hits from the rats.
Ouch and ouch.
Dealing
How injured
12
is
piercing
Mr.
damage.
Tiger looking?
All of a sudden, the tiger falls down and
dear.
turns back into Cuddles, who is now prone.
Oh dear.
Oh. Oh, well then. Kettles, there you are! I was wondering where you were. You were the tiger?
Is he unconscious or just prone?
Yeah, no, I'm just prone.
Just prone.
Yeah, when you with your
Prone at
shapeshifting,
full health.
Prone at full health.
well, whatever damage is over the maximum or the remaining health in your form carries over. So if you had 11 health, since it did 12, you would have 1 damage
that's
on
a
your
good
main
point.
form.
No,
So
it
that was-
says if your shapeshifted form is reduced to 0 hit points, you return to your true form and knock prone without taking damage on your true form.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
in
different
your
with the
case-
shapeshifter then.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm thinking it
In
was
your
based
case,
off of
that's
the wild
advantage.
shape. That's super helpful.
that's nice. Okay. So that's a significant
So
advantage.
you're still standing,
Well, he's prone
full
right
health.
now.
He's
but
prone.
I'm
he's got
just
full
knocked
health.
down.
but
I'm
you're
knocked
still
down.
alive.
Yeah, I'm fine.
He's just knocked down, so he can get up again.
Go into every fight.
You're never
Why-
gonna let me down.
why would
Get me
you?
down.
Okay. Let's see. I believe it's Guinevere's turn.
Yeah.
Or is
the
it?
tiger?
Wait,
It'd be my turn, yeah.
it would be your turn. You just disappeared from the list because we switched.
Yeah.
All right.
You had
It's
Obviously-
your turn.
I have to stand up.
it's half your movement to stand up.
No problem. Let me fix this. Alright, Cuddles is really upset. Really mad. So, Cuddles is
Enraged
now
bear.
gonna turn around.
You have advantage on this one.
At least I can just click things now.
That's right.
But I'm learning. That was
You
hard
did
for
really
me.
well with the tiger. I'm impressed.
Hey, nice hit. There we go.
All right, an excellent hit with the beautiful bamboo dagger. 4 piercing damage. And a swipe for the ages.
And that'll be just 1 slashing damage.
Just one?
No, because you
Right?
get a one. It's 1d4 for the actual claws themselves. It's you don't get
Oh,
your
I
modifier.
see.
Oh,
So,
okay.
You're still
Alright.
So
doing
that's just
3.
what it
yeah.
is.
Okay, cool.
It's just when you attack with your offhand weapon, you don't get your modifier in damage.
All right, this
Normally
swarm
do.
of rats looks very bloodied.
It's still alive? Seriously?
It was quite an infestation. There were a lot of them. There were hundreds of rats up here.
Oh man.
And I'm done.
All right, now it's your turn,
So
Guinevere.
Kane came from over here or down here?
I was
What's it
right
down
The
here,
top.
It was right there.
Oh,
so
okay.
I
Yeah.
walked over to here.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna even try to get through this lovely mess of
I mean, you can shoot. You can still
snake
shoot
and
past
fox
us. It's just
guy.
half cover.
Yep.
+2 to their AC.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go ahead and head. Let's see. I'm gonna see what's around over this corner and just make sure we're not surprised by anything else.
Dang it, I was so happy
let's
with my
see.
tiger soundboard.
Is that what it was?
That's
I thought it was
10.
just a phone.
It is, but I was doing
That
it
door
from my
is
phone.
open, by the way, so you should be able to
That's
just
10.
step into it. Because it is open.
That's 20. Okay. And this is just a single room, right?
Yep.
That. Okay.
One big room.
And then 20, so I can make it back over to here. I only moved 30, right? Yeah, I'll only move 30. Okay. Oh, I closed the door behind me as I walk back out.
Okay. Very courteous.
No, more like
That's-
make sure
mhm.
nothing else comes through the door.
Rats don't know how to
I
use
don't
door
see
handles.
anything.
Not like I mean, with squeezing rules, they can probably just fit under the door. So
Eh. For all I know, somebody's summoning these damn things and he's hiding under the bed.
Turns out the halfling's the Pied Piper.
Alright.
I
Well,
mean, they're
that's all the movement I get, so we'll call that done.
All right, Tantalus, you're up.
I wonder what I'm going to do. Shish kebab. Add more rats to the rapier.
stabby stabby.
Accept advantage roll.
Come on, stabby stabby. Oh
And-
dear
Wow,
lord, what?
double 20s.
Hold on, I'm not done yet.
Which swarm are you attacking?
The one I have advantage on, and sneak attack for 2d6 because I have flanking with.
Which
Oh, yeah.
any dice rolled is doubled because of the attack, so that's actually 4d.
So how do you want to do this?
Oh,
As I
that's
said,
nuts.
I'm making a rat shish kebab.
Oh my goodness.
So it's going to be like whack-a-mole with a rapier.
Okay, so with your rapier, you are filling your rapier with dead rats as you're piercing right through them, one after the other in this very just blazing
Methodical.
speed. It's amazing, going sweeping from the top right to the bottom left. It's incredible. You've never seen someone with so much dexterity in your life wield a sword like that.
Have you ever seen the film Alien?
If you like rats, I'd say you could save this to cook later.
I don't know. I'll find out what they taste like later, I guess.
And you still have
Alright.
your bonus action to attack, so you could just pass. Take a whack at the other guy.
That is.
Wow.
Yeah, I haven't used my movement yet.
Yeah.
That's all my luck for the day, though.
2 20s in a row.
That was a wasted crit there.
That was a waste of an attack.
Right. If I go to there, that's moving past them.
That's
so
30
I won't get
feet.
But they're
Total.
still in your thing, though.
but
Because
that's
of
not
these
an attack range.
moving through an opponent's square is double movements. That's 30 feet.
But you can't go from behind.
That's fine because I can
Yeah.
move 30 feet.
Yeah.
So. And you want an acrobatics check over that?
Yes.
Right. Acrobatics.
It's just a small hop, so it's not a very high DC on it, but... Okay, you
And that should be
succeed.
enough. Spring.
Never seen a snake hop, but boy, you did it well.
It's like a jack in the box. She just cranks the handle and off she goes. And I'll use my bonus bonus dagger attack. Just to get in a little bit of damage. And that is
Okay.
4.
And with a swipe of your dagger, you deal 4 damage?
Yep, 4.
Okay.
I'm going to try and set that up actually now.
Yeah.
For the offhand.
You could technically do it with either your rapier or with your dagger, but since you use your dagger as your offhand,
Yeah.
makes more sense.
Proficient
Rapier does
attack
more damage.
is Dex.
So basically what you'll do is you'll take off of the dexterity modifier of the damage. Not the attack, but the damage roll.
So no bonus damage. Damage is
1d4.
1d4. It's fine. My turn's done, by the way, so you can move on.
Okay.
My turn. Okay, so, first things first, bonus action to move the hex onto this guy.
Alright.
Disadvantage on do dexterity checks again.
Okay.
And, Kane's gonna pull out something unusual that you've never seen him actually pull out before.
His schlong. He's gonna pimp slap the rats to death.
Ooh.
Wow.
Wow.
There it is. Okay.
Great hand axe.
And that's 2d6 on the
Yeah.
necrotic damage because it's critical.
Necrotic? It says slashing.
I know, but I have hex
6
on
plus
this thing.
6?
Hex does an additional 1d6 necrotic damage.
Oh, nice.
Alright. So with your one swipe, you reduce all of these rats into a pile of mush.
Yum. Are you gonna drink
That's
that?
so gross. Ew, God, don't
Rat
make
shake.
me nauseous. Ew, ew.
Yep, that's painful. That it? Is that all of them? Are we done?
Well, I'm not being eaten by anything.
Ratty, hello.
Us.
Cuddles, you alright over there? You took a lot of bites.
I'm cool.
I mean, Gwen, it's your turn, assuming we're still in the turn order.
Oh, there's no turn order anymore. Judging by the music, combat's over.
I don't know.
We don't know that.
I was expecting a Final Fantasy victory music there.
Well, the turn keeper just went away.
Yep.
I suggest we check the floor just to be 100% sure.
I'm just gonna real quick shift into my fox form real fast, and I'm gonna take a real big whiff.
It
Do
smells like
I
sewage.
smell any more rats around here?
There is
Can you smell anything but dead
there's a
rats?
huge existing odor from the rats being in here for weeks, maybe even months.
You know what?
So then no.
I'm just gonna check around in the rooms.
I'm gonna switch back because I can do that as an action.
Just a cursory glance, obviously. I'm not doing search rolls or anything.
Go ahead and take. Well, come with you.
You can all move
Yep.
freely.
Yeah, I'm just looking around in the
Hello?
rooms.
Any rats in
Nice
here?
rooms.
Are any of the doors
Nice
locked?
room.
This room looks empty.
None of the doors are locked. You get the key when
Nothing
you order the
in-
room.
No, these are nice
Here.
rooms.
Hello, Ratty. Anybody here? No?
And we get to stay in here for free.
Ew. Bathroom. I want a bath later. I can
Well-
be clean. They might even have wine downstairs. I should ask.
Hello, Ratty.
Actual.
Cuddles goes straight to bed.
I think we're good, guys.
Okay, Cuddles go straight to bed.
I'm gonna go back downstairs.
Cuddles is a little tuckered out.
We check all the
Yeah.
rooms. Everything is gone. No more rats.
Yep, looks like.
If you can drag my token back downstairs, Pat, thank you.
There you go.
Yeah, I'll be heading back downstairs as well.
Is
Ditto.
she? I'm assuming.
Ingrid?
I'm assuming Ygritte is back at the bar at this point. Probably. Safe to assume.
Thank you.
For story's sake,
No, she's still eating at the table.
Oh.
for
Ygritte.
story's sake, I'm still upstairs in bed, but I'm moving my character.
So,
Oh, did you
moving my character down. So I
did you
can
take care of the little problem up there?
as far as
Little.
we know, yes. There was about 5 or 6 large swarms that we just kind of dealt with.
Oh my!
We
if there's
weren't quite expecting to do that, but
How many
unfortunately
rats
missed
in
the
total
target.
do you think there were?
Hundreds. By the look of them.
Goodness.
Ay,
Hundreds,
ay,
hundreds,
ay.
looks like.
I will say
Hundreds of rats.
if there are any more that show up, we did a cursory glance of the rest of the rooms upstairs, but didn't really notice anything. So if there are more, we'll take care of them.
You might want to get your cleaning crew up there and make sure everything is
Yeah.
resolved.
Yes.
Get some
I,
of the guts off the floor and
I guess
so
I'll
on.
have to clean it myself.
There might be a bit of a
Even-
And if
scorched
you
up.
had an infestation that big for that long, is going to do very bad things to their.
Not
rooms.
to mention the smell is atrocious.
Yeah, it was a little overpowering.
Smells like an open
All right,
creepy up there.
Chaser, you take care of the customers. I'll head up there and,
Oh,
and
oh,
do cleaning.
By the way,
Mis-
Cuddles
Mr.
is up in
Tiger is
one of the
renting-
rooms, so
Yeah.
you could probably go see him. He was the tiger,
Ah,
apparently.
I'd very much like that. I
Yeah,
haven't spoken to him in like 10 years.
I can show
He
you which
probably
room you
doesn't
went
want to
into.
see you right now. He kind of commandeered one of the beds after the
Here,
fight.
Ygritte, come on. I'll show you which room we went into. Come on.
You might want to leave him alone. Never mind. It's their
Someone
funeral.
drag me
He's not listening. I'm not
downstairs.
listening to you at all.
I was trying to talk to Ingrid, not you. She will listen to sense. But apparently not. Oh, it's fine. There's more chicken for me.
I'm assuming I saw which room he
I-
went into, so I'll point it out to Ygritte.
Okay.
I'm supposed to be downstairs, but I can't take my token down there, and it didn't go.
So I'll follow Ygritte into the room after she goes. I'm assuming she goes in.
The door's locked.
Wait a second. I just realized something. How is your age 11, Cuddles? 11?
Urskons are very different. They mature very
Okay,
quickly.
so we're gonna say 2 years instead.
The
Little
age
post
of
correction there.
animals, I guess. Actually, how do... You know what? I never looked up how Meredith age.
Oh my! She's trying to step between the rats and and not get too much
did
blood
warn
on her
you.
loafers.
Yeah, by the way,
Uh,
Urskons mature at the same rate as bears, but they live much longer. They reach maturity at the age of 10.
Okay.
And
So
they live
he's
to be
like-
about 75.
So he's like just mature now.
He's like a young adult at this point.
Okay. Got it. Egret's 35.
Yeah, so she's middle-aged.
Okay, lead on.
I'm just gonna point out the room to which one he went in. And just point over to it. Went in here. Whichever room that is, I don't... Which room did you actually go into, Cuddles? Because, like I said, I assume I was...
I don't know if you would have seen.
Would I have seen him go into a room?
Make a perception check, and let's see. Cuddles, make a stealth check. Let's see if it beats the stealth check. Yes, it does. You saw.
Alright, so which room did he go into?
This one.
That's the room to your
Yeah.
right.
Ah, thank you, dearie.
I suspect he might have locked it. So, you have a master key?
Yep, I have it right here.
Oh, perfect.
She pulls out her keys on her belt.
Would I hear the
Let's
keys
see,
jiggling?
room.
You're
1,
asleep?
2, 3, 4, 5.
I didn't say I was asleep.
Room 5.
I'm laying in
okay.
bed.
He's
Unlocks the door, jiggles the handle. Cuddles!
Roar!
Would you look what the cat dragged in? It's Cuddles!
Right,
Oh,
literally
come
dragged
on,
in.
give your aunt a hug!
Oh dear, this is
I'm
good.
right in behind her, smiling.
I don't even know.
I
how
love
to
family
react to
reunions.
Flash roll.
I've made my way
1D
upstairs by now.
20 for a hug. Yep, you get hugged. Oh, dearie, I haven't seen you in ages. How have you been?
I don't know
I'm-
who you are.
I'm immediately opening up my book and I'm sketching the scene.
Mhm.
And
I've
just
made
because
my
I
way
think
to
this
the
is...
doorway,
Hang on.
Who are you,
and
strange
I'm
lady?
watching the disaster.
Oh, stop lying.
It's a decent sketch,
You
too.
know me. I raised you.
I don't know you.
He seems to do this a lot.
Well, your lion is why?
Benavir, come see the family reunion.
Egret is
I can see
very
one from here.
very
Oh,
miffed
yeah.
right now.
I think I'm pretty missed.
Frying pan to the side of the head. Discipline.
Can I? Okay.
Hang on. Before you do anything, Cuddles, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Why do you need it?
Yeah, why do you need it?
I'll explain after he makes the wisdom saving throw. You are considered charmed for... let's see here. How long is it? For 1 hour.
Oh god.
Oh.
Ooh.
You are... yeah, you're charmed right now.
So
Meaning?
before Effie said anything, I wanted to tackle him and beat the crap out of him.
Too late. The charm, basically, effectively the charm creature regards you as a friendly acquaintance. However, in this case, I'm basically using it to encourage you to be more friendly towards Egrid.
That doesn't
Or
stop him
towards
from
your
attacking
Oh,
you
wait.
then.
It
That
does
doesn't stop
actually.
him
Yeah.
from attacking you.
It does stop him from attacking me.
Okay, so in a turn of events, Cuddles gets charmed. He now has to be nicer to his aunt.
I don't know who you are.
That's correct, Poor. Level 3.
Well, Cuddles, what have you been up to? What brings you back?
My stupid friends.
Well, they don't seem that stupid to me.
They're horrible people, but I love Tantalus.
Does that mean you're in love with him?
Yes. He's my love slave.
That's weird, Cuddles. That's weird.
Just take everything he says with a grain of salt. At this point, I've started to learn to do the same.
Charm doesn't mean I'm not gonna lie, by the way, so...
No,
This
right.
is true.
No, but you're gonna be nicer.
Oh, I'm being nice because I'm actually saying something. Normally
Cuddles,
I
would you
let
do
out
me a
the door.
favor and would you help me clean out the rats? There's a mop on the downstairs counter.
Go ahead
Wait
and
a
have
minute,
some.
wait a minute.
Go ahead and have
I'm
some
sorry.
fun, Cuddles.
I'm sorry. I'm standing here watching this disaster. You barely know him. Am I missing something?
Puddles goes downstairs and grabs
Who
a
barely
mop.
knows him? Who are you addressing in that statement?
The ant.
I honestly I don't know what's gotten into him. I mean, he used to be such a sweet boy. Like whatever turned him sour must have happened in the last 2 years.
I mean, more recently at least, he did witness a acquaintance, friend, person die, and he blames himself for it. So that probably has something to do with it.
Oh my!
But even before that, he
Yes,
was
that would,
very recluse.
Ah,
Let's say.
poor Cuddles.
I don't know, but you made a comment downstairs about how he's a disappointment. I overheard it. If you're so willing to talk about things like that in front of everyone and you're in, no wonder he doesn't want to talk to you.
Just a point of reference. In about 50 minutes or so, he's going to be a little annoyed at me. So keep that in mind. I kind of did some magic tomfoolery to make him a little bit more acceptable to being around family. Say.
Well, Cuddles disappointed us all when he left. I mean, we Erskines, we're not many in number, and we keep our clans close. But
I mean, if you call 270
he
miles,
disappeared
close,
before he reached his age of maturity.
So he
Interesting.
ran away from home early?
You could say that.
I mean, how early are we
I
talking
guess
here?
I have more in common with him than I thought.
Well, he was just a wee tyke, and he ran away from home, and he was off without a letter, without writing.
Interesting.
It was a heartbreak for all of us. We thought he would die.
He's got a family to go back to right now. Or somewhat of a family.
I must say I'm a bit conflicted because I'm so happy to have him back, but then he's so different.
A lot's probably happened to him
Yeah,
in the
going out
last
into the
couple
world
years.
changes people.
You might want to
I
go
don't
down
know,
there
lady.
before the.
At this point,
You might want to go down there and spend time with him before the spell runs out, because then he's going to run and do his own thing
Okay.
again. Just.
So he goes back down the stairs.
There's probably like 45 minutes left
Hold on a second.
after all this talking and everything,
Yeah.
and then he's going to be a little annoyed
Hey.
with me.
can
Yeah.
I
What?
say before we head back downstairs?
Sure.
If you try anything like this with me, I will make it the last thing that I do to make you pay for it. Don't do things like that. Cool.
Look.
It's not right.
Quit here. And I'm just going to put a hand on your shoulder. I understand the whole circumstance, but let me put
I
it this
back
way.
away, by the way.
I haven't seen my family in 100 years. He just found his.
You just took away his choice. You can't do that to people.
Eh.
It's his choice what to do. It's his choice how to react. It's his choice to decide whether to talk to her or not. And you forced him to do something he doesn't want to do. That's not acceptable.
Forced is a strong word. I like to think of it as coerced.
Oh, that's worse. Honey, just in case you don't know that, apparently your command of our language isn't very strong. Coerced is worse than forced.
Talked into then.
Mhm.
Better?
Mentally strong-armed.
What you just did to him is disgusting.
What
At
Cuddles is going to do to him once it wears off might be even more disgusting.
Bat, will you take my character downstairs, please?
Sure.
I need to go double check with Ingrid. Fine. I'm gonna go downstairs quick and talk
Okay.
to Ingrid. Yep.
Why did you try dragging
Yep.
it?
Ingrid! Where is she?
Yes, I'm over here.
Oh, yes. Just need to get my key for my room. Whichever one
Oh, sure.
I'd be assigned, I guess.
Here you go.
Perfect. What does the key say on it? What number? It says a key number.
It's room number 4.
Perfect. Right. Well then, I think I will be going before Cuddles comes to try and kill me. So I'll be in my room. If anybody needs me. And I'm gonna head back upstairs to room number 4.
Okay.
Hey, Tantalus.
Cuddles, here, take a broom. Let's go clean this up.
Yes, I'm Tantalus.
Just so you know,
Hmm?
it's about to hit the fan.
Really? Even
Yeah.
more so?
That idiot just
I'm just gonna
coerced
keep my
Cuddles
token down
into
here. So.
talking to his aunt. And when Cuddles
coerced?
comes out of it, yes,
What do you
he
mean
has some sort of
coerced?
spell. He explained it to his. He explained it upstairs as like convinced him with a spell to be more amicable to her. But regardless, when he comes out of it,
He
we're probably going to
brainwashed
have to leave.
Cuddles.
I'm
He's
just-
brainwashed
I'm not
Cuddles,
sure exactly
basically.
how it works.
I'm gonna keep my
Essentially, and he said there's a time limit to it.
token just here so I can see what's going on for.
Wait here a second. I'm gonna go
up
see.
in room number 4.
Hey, Cuddles, how's it going?
I love you.
You love me, really? That's wonderful. Who else do you love?
Everyone.
Really? That's alarming. Do you love Johnny?
I love Johnny. He's a criminal.
He is.
Charm
Yeah.
person doesn't make you love people; it just makes you see them as friendly acquaintances. Just for the record. Oh,
So, I see you cleaning there,
Cuddles
Cuddles.
exaggerates all the things.
He does. You like cleaning as well?
I love cleaning.
That's a shame. So you happy that you're here now?
I need to do more cleaning. Let me go upstairs and clean.
Okay, you do that. I'm just gonna be down here if you need me.
probably around 30 minutes left.
Well, this is gonna end terribly.
Like I said, he did something, and now all of a sudden he's pleasant-ish.
Apparently he even likes Johnny, you know, the criminal that he vowed to kill.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Like
when it
I
comes
said,
to that...
it's going to be bad. So don't get too comfortable.
Oh, no, I'm staying right here.
I'm headed over to the bar to see if they've got any wine, because I haven't had a decent wine in a while, and get myself at least 30 minutes of relaxation, or however long it's left, because he said it's about an hour, and I'm not sure how
Well.
much time has passed since he actually did it. So, eat quick!
I think I'm going to go lock myself in a room, and, yeah. I'm going to take this chicken with me.
Hey, lady,
Ah, yes.
do you have any decent wines?
Oh, of course. We've got all kinds of wine.
Any elven wine?
Elven.
You do enough whining
It's
for all
it's
the
kind
elves.
of rare here, but I think we have one bottle.
How much would a glass of that cost me?
Ooh, that would be pricey. 20 gold piece here.
20. Ooh wee.
Yes, it's
What do I need
very
to do?
rare.
Send back to the motherland?
That's not a terrible idea.
I should become an elven wine merchant. Okay, so what's the next best not elven equivalent?
Dwarven ale.
Well, we have a fine fine mazeshi. It's wonderful.
And a glass of that is what, a gold?
Okay, now you're being a
Yes.
little extreme there, Cuddles. That's not how the spell works.
It's
No,
one
how
one
Cuddles
gold
works.
for our normal.
You
Okay.
broke him.
Let me go ahead and have a glass of that then.
Probably about 20 minutes left on the spell at this point.
All right, I'll get that poured out for you.
So,
Thank you, dear.
Ingrid said we could have free room and board for the night if we got rid of the rats upstairs. So, could I have my room key? I think I need to go hide for the moment.
That's red. That's what it says is wine. So
Mhm.
There you go.
Oh, well. It's a red wine then.
It's a very red wine, apparently.
It looks more like-
it looks like a red dot.
All right, well,
It's a self-destruct button.
let's see. I'm gonna make myself
She hands you
comfortable in
your
a
room
chair.
key. You have room 2.
Okay, thank you very much. I'm just gonna go hide this out. Goodbye for now. Gone. Which room is number 2? Are we counting from across the top?
Bat, can you go ahead and drag me
Pick a
into room
room.
number
It's
4
now
now?
number 2.
This room is number 2.
That'll do it.
Bat, you
Locking
drag me
the
up to room
door.
number 4, please.
Sure.
I'm locking the door and I am hiding on the bed.
And I just want to point out I have also locked my door.
Okay.
And just for good measure, I am currently, as a fox, sleeping under the bed.
I'm gonna check the wardrobe and stuff.
Okay.
Anything worth noting in any of these containers?
They're all empty
Yeah.
except for a holy script from Teowulf.
Oh, really? Well, I do need something to try and help me sleep. I'll put that on the bedside table and leave that for later. I'm just hiding out in here until the time is up.
Probably 10 minutes left. I'm just guesstimating here based on the actions that are going on.
Screams dead rats under a rug.
Thank you so much for helping me.
You're welcome.
I very much appreciate it, laddie.
And
Anytime.
time's up.
Well, why don't you go and have a rest? It's very late.
The creature who has been charmed immediately knows that they were charmed by the caster. As soon as the spell ends. You
Cuddles
know
without
exactly what I
saying-
just did.
Cuddles, without saying anything, just went to the bedroom. And Cuddles goes to sleep.
Bat, I'm gonna go ahead and spend time here.
Okay.
There are some potions. I'll take a couple of hours to do
Alright.
that and then go to bed.
Well, it seems
Sounds
like
good.
we made it through that potential disaster without anything going wrong. So, could I get my room key, please?
Yes, I thought I already handed it to you. Well, here you are.
Yeah.
Room 2. Oh, wait, no. I already gave that one away. 3. Here you go.
Maybe. And then, would you mind dragging me over there?
Sure.
Approximately what time is it right now, by the way, for those elixirs? They last for 24 hours.
It is approximately 1 a.m.
Oh yeah, time to sleep. I'm gonna read the holy scripture to put myself to sleep.
Alrighty, I'm making myself comfortable in bed and going to sleep.
2 of them disappear at 1 a.m., 2 of them 2 a.m. Then going to sleep.
All right. So you all get a wonderful evening's rest. How long are you sleeping for? About 8 hours?
Long rest is 8 hours.
So you're going to wake up at 9 a.m. in the morning. Sun bright through your windows.
Yes. Sunlight. No, wait, I like sun.
I'm underneath the bed. I don't notice. And again, I have my indicator.
I'm just going to bask in some sunlight with my weapons out. Currently,
Sunlight
my
warms your
weapons
body.
Yay. Warmth.
I'm gonna make my way downstairs. If you don't mind dragging me there.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and spend another of my other 2 spell slots to.
I am going to go knock on
And-
Cuddle's door.
When I
if he's
see
still
no one's
alive.
here, I'm gonna have a seat. And I'm gonna get the attention of our barmaid.
Cuddles, are you in there?
Yes, what can I do for you?
Well,
What are you guys serving for
that's-
breakfast today?
better than I expected.
Well, we've got,
I'll
we've
just
got
let him sleep.
eggs and, well, no bacon at the moment. A little bit in short supply from Flagon's Landing.
I believe I know why. Any ham?
Yes, we have some ham.
Okay, I'll take some eggs, ham, hash browns, and some toast.
I'm a little bit behind Tantalus.
That sounds excellent. I will get that fixed up for
Oh,
you.
and do you happen to have any, like, say, juice?
Yes, we've got apple, orange, cherry.
Orange.
Okay.
Orange would be perfect. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
You see a tiger coming downstairs.
Tantalus and I are downstairs at this point, by the way.
Yep.
Okay.
Pretty sure.
Damn it. Too many freaking tabs open. There we go. I'm having these
Everybody goes
screen
downstairs for breakfast. After
Yep.
a good night's rest.
Much breakfast.
Out of the cleaned rooms. You all owe Cuddles a debt of gratitude for getting the stench out of the halls from the rats.
So, I'm just going to drop a load of chicken bones from my late night snack on the table. I'm done with those. Very clean chicken bones.
And you said we saw the tiger come down the stairs?
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Cuddles!
okay, let me
Don't have to
get you
hide
a
anymore.
tiger.
We know it's you.
Mr. Tiger. Leave Mr. Tiger alone.
A little big.
Whee!
Goodness.
That would be a dire tiger, which I don't think you can do at this level.
Oh.
Yeah, sure.
Make sure you have sight.
I think you made him angry, Kane. You should probably apologise.
I'm good.
Okay, it's your funeral. I'm just gonna go sit over here so none of the blood gets on me.
Okay.
There we go. That kind of lines up. That'll do.
Doing everything in my power to ignore them right now.
Vandermeer! Why aren't you sitting over here? Vandermeer! Vandermeer!
I value my mornings for personal reflection. I have not had
Do
time.
you want your healing potions or not?
for my? You can hold it for me until I'm done with my rites.
Okay, then I guess Tantalus and Cuddles get yours.
I wouldn't talk to him if I was you.
What, you don't want healing potions? I think you like the taste of them.
Mr. Tiger is grouchy in the morning.
Really? Alright, fine, more for me. Don't make me hit you in the nose with a torch again.
And I think you might lose your arm this time. That's inadvisable. So, Mr. Tiger, how do you feel about Johnny this morning? Ready to maul him? Mm. That's terrible.
I'm even, by the way, but not obvious about it.
Someone's got to clean up that mess, you know, Mr. Tiger. That was a horrible thing to say. We should do it anyway. Really?
Waiter,
Yes?
barkeep, somebody? Oh, there he is. Hello! Food, please?
One moment. I'm servicing a customer.
Oh, of course.
There's your orange juice.
Thank you
Does
so
the orange
much.
juice look like orange juice or an orange button?
I tried to find an orange button, but I couldn't.
Oh, dear.
Oh, 1 second. There's a lot of stuff on here. Okay, what can I do for you?
Oh, yes. What do you have in your breakfast menu?
Well, we have eggs, ham, toast, and hash browns.
Ooh, hash browns, toast, and some eggs and bacon, please. That would be great.
No bacon. We're currently out. It
course
seems
you're
like
bacon.
Flacken's Landing has bought all of the bacon in the country.
It's a good thing I still have a little bit of pocket bacon left. I take the pocket bacon out.
Would you like anything to drink? We've got all sorts of juice. We can even bring you some coffee if you like.
Yes, please. That would be excellent.
But have you got any cheese?
Cheese. Yes. Cheese is one of our major exports.
Oh, excellent. I don't
What
suppose
kind
you
of
could do
cheese
me
would you like?
A big cheese omelette sounds amazing right now.
Yes. I'll whip one up for you.
As to drink, I like apples.
Apples. All right, apple juice. I'm an apple juice drinker myself.
Does you good. As for Mr. Tyre, I think he'll have whatever's going. So, I'll surprise him, I guess.
All right, here's your drinks.
Thank you.
I'm not even sure what colour those are.
It looks like brown.
It's generic fill in the blank color.
Ah,
Yeah, it's black and brown for sure, but
choose
yeah.
your own poison, gotcha.
Yeah. You know, the nice thing about being colorblind is it's whatever drink you want it to be. It's whatever color you think it is.
Well, it looks like black coffee at the moment.
That's exactly what it is. That's probably exactly what it is. Did the tiger's food arrive?
And I just ordered the food. You'll have to wait.
Or tiger's drink, I guess, arrive.
What did he order?
I said surprise him, so...
Okay.
So, whatever drink, I guess, would be what he gets.
Is Quinera about to smack the tiger on the nose with the frying pan?
I'm trying really
just
hard here to find toast.
Looking.
Range on. Oh, yes, it is.
We can imagine it.
I'd like to scoot over to this edge of the table, and I'm gonna try to do a thing here. Hang on a second, slash whisper. Yep.
If you try charming Quinevere,
Nope,
you're
that's
in
not.
so much trouble.
Before you
These
take-
puddles would- Excellent. I can imagine the ham and hash browns were golden. By the way, oh God, Cuddles,
Since I can
what
do
you
that
want?
with this. Oh. And then I'm going to scoot back over.
And the ham leg for the tiger.
Oh, there you go then. Yep.
Problem solved.
Problem solved.
I can't
Face
wait
in
to see if
ham.
that
Go.
worked. I really hope that worked, Batbeard. So please tell me it did.
Has your soundboard not got the sound of crunching bone? That'll be appropriate about now.
That
No,
works.
it doesn't.
It sounded
Oh,
like purring.
that's awesome. There we go. Okay. Sweet. Nom nom nom. Food. So, how's your food over there, Quinevere? Since you're clearly not going to be standing over here and, eating with us.
I'm ignoring him.
Quinevere? Really? You're not going to talk to us now?
Who's us? I'm enjoying my apple juice. Leave me alone.
in pleasant company today, it seems.
I'm not a morning person.
I see that.
In fact, I'm not a person at all.
I mean, I wouldn't go that far.
I would.
I've got something that can wake you up if you'd like.
No.
I'm focusing
No, I
on my
wouldn't
hash
like.
browns and ham right now, by the way.
I see you found some bone crunching sounds.
Yeah.
Nice.
Alright, well, I guess I'll eat. You don't want to talk.
The tiger uses his long reach and knocks the plate out from Kane.
Your reach isn't that far with your tail,
5
is it?
feet. 5 feet.
You're 10 feet from at the edge of the table.
Fine. Whack.
I'm gonna try and stop him from doing that. Oop. Button.
So you're
Do I
trying to
roll?
knock the plate out of his hand?
Yes.
I'm
Well, is
assuming
it
a
in his
reflex
hand
save
or
or
off the
not
table?
a reflex, a dexterity check.
Off the table.
Try and catch
Wouldn't
it,
mind
I
me.
suppose.
You're gonna try to catch it? Alright.
Dexterity saving throw, I assume.
Yep.
Yeah, nope, it goes clattering to the ground.
Yeah. It is now across the
Alright.
floor.
And then the tiger goes back to his meal.
That is a broken
And
plate.
at this point, I can't ignore it anymore, and it's obvious that I'm paying attention.
I'm not paying attention whatsoever. I'm drinking my apple juice.
This tiger has a bad attitude.
Snickering in
I'm
the
gonna go
corner.
over to. I can deal with this. It's our friend here seems to be
would ya?
very. Our
Thank you
friend here
very
seems
much.
to be very grumpy.
Well,
I
there's the
think
mom.
Kane's just clumsy.
You know, I think it would be very hard for me to be very clumsy in the sense of knocking it like 20 feet away. But I'll
Oh,
start.
what can I say? Butterfingers. You left him a broom.
Okay, I've about finished up eating what I'm going to eat at this point.
Perfect.
So,
Batbeard?
Mhm.
What I sent you earlier?
Oh,
the
yeah.
ham,
Yeah.
Yeah.
the hash
it totally,
browns.
totally worked.
Okay.
Yeah, she ate it right up.
Okay. Probably she didn't notice anything.
Didn't seem to bother her.
Well, I don't think she knows what happened. You haven't told her.
Nope. there was no indication.
Okay. All right then.
So, I suppose, to break the tension, we should probably discuss what we're going to do now.
Gonna put the broom on the wall here. After cleaning everything up and sit back down. Go for my coffee. I can't move.
It's stuck to the table.
It is stuck to the table.
So Guinevere, have you noticed that any of your food tasted funny?
In my food?
She wouldn't
So
notice unless you told her.
after the tiger was staring at me, I focused on the potatoes and ham.
Okay.
So and as
So you haven't touched your
'cause
egg
that's
yet.
what I know he's going to eat. No, I haven't touched the eggs except for right. So there was a point where Cuddles came up and tried to like rub up against me to get some of my food, and I started ignoring my
Okay.
eggs and toast and went straight for the ham and potatoes because I know he'll eat them. And at this point, I just said that I'm full and not eating anymore. So
Okay.
Dang it!
So she didn't eat them.
Clearly.
and I'm headed back over to the table. I need to remember this put myself where I want to be thing.
Hello.
Okay.
You're leaving your eggs and toast.
Hello. I'm finished eating. I said when I was finished with my reflection time that I would come over here. Luckily for you, I combined my time with my breakfast. Now, if you don't mind, I suggest we make a plan so we can finish up in this place as quickly as possible, so
Yes.
hopefully some of us can part ways.
Rawr.
So here's a question: do we go for Johnny or do we go for the Land Baron?
Rawr.
We go for the Land Baron first, unless one of you has.
I think we should
other
go for Johnny
suggestions.
because Johnny's going to be more on high alert. The Land Baron isn't expecting us. We have a little bit more time for that.
That's exactly why we should go for him first.
Well,
Look, I don't
we
know
made
about
Queen of
you,
the
but
party
I don't
leader,
want to
so-
have to come back to this inn every night and clean up whatever other thing that Land Baron has done to try to inconvenience her. We wipe him out first, we do it quick, we do it without notifying anyone else, so we have a place to come back to and eat nice food and sleep comfortably.
I mean,
that sounds fun.
I guess you have a point there.
And then we have a place to base our operations out of while we go take care of that asshole.
Okay.
So, who wants to ask?
Unless Tantalus, because I actually respect your opinion. Do you have any objections with this idea?
No, I think the longer it goes, the more complacent Johnny's gonna get. That we're not attacking him.
Unless, of course, he catches wind that 4 strangers who look strangely like us walked into town. Which rumors
And
start,
One,
especially when you look
he
like
doesn't
you.
know you.
No, but he does know you, Tantalus and Guinevere. Isn't he?
So Tantalus
Yes.
sent him a nice warning and has probably convinced Johnny that that's enough. So, and as intelligent as he is, he's probably going to be just fine with it, especially once the probably very functional rumor mill talks about how Cuddles was reunited with his family last night. Matter of fact, we may want to encourage that rumor mill so that Johnny doesn't think that there's any reason to be worried. After all, we're just checking to make sure he's living the good life, right?
Sure. Let's
I
go
mean-
with that.
Does it seem very convenient that we show up in his town right after he leaves the other one?
Actually, yes. Yes, it is. It's completely convenient for us.
Too
If
convenient?
he thinks that we're just making sure he kept his part of the bargain, he won't be suspicious. And he
Mhm.
did have a part of the bargain to keep.
You did? Oh,
Remember, he had to give up his life of crime.
No, I don't remember
yeah,
that. I
didn't
wasn't there
work
for the
so
deal.
well. Ah, well, there
I'm
you go
not
then.
talking to you.
Sorry.
Yeah, I say we go after the half pint. That sounds like an excellent plan. What do you say, Cuddles? Ready to meet out some justice?
I'm gonna assume that means yes.
No, he just.
I
sits
think
on
Cuddles
flat
is willing to
value
do
with
whatever
this.
will get us out of here fastest.
Yeah. Right. Onward, Mr. Tiger. Oh wait, where are we going? Does anyone know where this so-called land baron lives?
Nope.
So,
I suppose
Tantalus.
better go. Hmm.
I elect you to go find out, if you don't
That
mind.
sounds awesome. Onward.
I'm gonna keep an
Yes, what can I do for you?
So, we're gonna go have a word with the rat catcher who left all his rats upstairs. I don't suppose you know where we could find one half-sized, half-moral, half-pint?
Yes, do you
Landowner?
have a map? I'll mark it down on your map for you.
I do not have a map. But
Here,
good with
take mine.
directions. Oh, thank you.
Here you go. It's right here off about 50 miles to the west.
Oof.
Right here. Yeah.
He owns a little.
He's got a big ranch and farm and he's got a giant palace. He calls it the Merchant's Palace. Boy, gaudy thing that is, and an eyesore here.
Well, it shouldn't be hard to find then. I'll make sure to return your map. I'll try not to get it too dirty.
All right, don't worry. You can keep that.
Oh, thank you.
I don't travel much, and I know this place like the back of my hand.
Well, that's convenient. Well, we'll be off now. There shouldn't be too much mess upstairs, unless Cuddles was doing something in his sleep I wasn't aware of. Anyway.
Well, we gave it a good clean last night. I'll make sure that Shasa gives it another once over before you come back tonight.
If we're back tonight, it depends how far we travel and what we find. But thank you for your hospitality, and we'll see you when we see you, I guess.
All right. Well, thank you for taking care of the infestation once again. I really appreciate that.
We're not done with the infestation yet. Trust
Well,
me.
that's even better. I hope he gets what he deserves.
Oh, he will.
Angeles,
We're very good at that.
I have a couple of ideas.
That's wonderful. Can we discuss them outside?
Sure.
As I said, good day to you.
Okay. As you go outside, Kane, a bird comes flying in.
Hello.
One moment while I find the bird. Oh, I have it over here.
In the meantime,
How big is this going to be?
Angeles,
Hmm?
It might be oversized. I'm not sure.
I just had an idea in regards to getting us into the merchant's palace, as it was called. Wasn't it? That what you just told us? Or the
Apparently
merchant's
it's a very gaudy-looking
place.
palace, yes.
Okay, the
Hello.
bird flies
my word, it's
over
normal-sized.
and lands on your head and drops a letter. You
I
can-
thought you were going to say something else then.
Hello.
There's a scroll wrapped in a red ribbon.
The tiger swipes.
I'm
at
just
the
gonna
bird.
hold up a piece of the potato that I put in my pocket for it.
Okay.
Mr. Tiger's
I
trying to
need
murder the bird.
The tiger swipes.
It's in your inventory now.
Oh, you tried to swipe it.
you
I'm
go.
assuming that's a perception check to see if he tries to do that.
Oh, sure. Go right ahead.
Nope, I didn't
No,
see him swipe.
like-
12 versus an 8.
Like claw at the bird.
Oh,
Oh, you're clawing at the bird.
Oh, okay.
He's trying to
So
murder it.
this is to hit the bird.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
It's a bird, he's a cat.
Hey, did I should have created a full character for
You
this.
said it's in my inventory?
Yes.
Uh,
Oh, I
Oh.
do have it. Okay,
I
here we
think
go.
Cuddles would have done it anyway if he wasn't a tiger, but it's even funner that it's a
oh
tiger.
yes, okay.
Let's see.
Yeah, so the
He
the
has an
stream
armor
can't see this
class
because they'll have
of-
no idea what it says. So that's the letter that I just got.
He has an armor class of 16. I'm afraid you didn't hit.
Okay, that's it.
Okay. And he flies away.
I'm gonna real
Basically, I
quick.
jumped in the air, swiped a whole bunch, and missed.
That sounds about average for a cat.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're traveling 50 miles. You're traveling by carriage, the carriage that you still have rented.
Yes.
What is the time on that? Travels at, what, 8 miles per hour?
I don't know actually, I don't have the stats for carriage. I don't think any of us got the stats. Let's think. So that'll take 12 hours? Half a day?
Half a day, yeah.
After Kane finishes reading the letter, he rolls it up and puts it in his cloak somewhere.
Okay.
Sorry. So, my plan.
So it's 9
Now-
a.m. now. Let's say
Supposedly,
it takes 10 hours.
supposedly this guy is a. Have we actually headed out yet? Or no?
No, we're having
Oh,
a
okay.
discussion on the doorstep.
Supposedly this guy is a merchant prince, as he calls himself. Yes.
Supposedly.
I have an idea that might help us get in the door.
Cuddles turns back into Cuddles.
So, it's going to take me about 20 minutes.
Well, we have a long journey ahead of us.
I need to do it now. Before we
Uh-huh.
leave.
I don't suppose
So-
you plan on sharing?
Yes, I recently acquired a new piece of magic that might help us appear more tradesman-like, let's say. Might help us get a little bit of an edge to get in the door.
Okay, are we going to be door-to-door salesmen?
No, more like traveling merchants.
Look, gentlemen, let me interrupt real fast.
Yes?
Give me about, I don't know, maybe 30 minutes, and I could probably find someone in this town that I actually know that would be willing to introduce us. I'm a bounty hunter after all, and as a merchant prince, he's probably got someone he wants taken care of.
Well,
Wait.
I'll tell you what. I'll do my thing while you do your thing. It's gonna take me about 20 minutes anyway.
Okay.
Don't suppose we could use Johnny for this.
Well, I mean, we'd have to go to Johnny first.
We got one corrupt merchant and another corrupt merchant.
Okay.
And we do need Johnny alive.
That's true.
Very true.
And let me drive, if you don't mind, because he doesn't know me yet. So
I don't know. Is that the plan?
I mean,
not
Last
in
time
charge
you drove us basically almost off a cliff.
I have a little bit more of an understanding of this now, and
No,
I'm
you
just
don't. I
gonna
have a map.
I'm gonna take my book out and I'm gonna start ritual casting the new spell that I picked up.
Okay.
You know which one I'm talking about. So after about 20 minutes, assuming if nothing happens in 20 minutes, then yeah. If you guys are doing something within 20 minutes, just say so.
Well, so do we know where we got directions to the farmstead, right? I'm pretty sure.
Yes, you got it from what's his name? From Adrian
Really?
Ackley.
From Adrian, that's it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Why
we can find the
should
farmstead.
we even bother with the merchant prince?
Two
I
birds, one
see, I
stone.
see no reason to.
I mean, there's probably a reward in it for us.
Who knows?
Well, they did say, Cuddles, that apparently the merchant prince has taken some silver claws, some kind of iron claws or something.
Some legendary
that
claws
technically belong to your
from your grandfather.
that belong to your grandfather.
I don't have a grandfather.
Everybody
That
has a
now
grandfather.
belong to you.
Yeah, so they're not your grandfather's claws, they're your claws, and he has them.
They're my claws?
They're your claws, and he has them. He stole them.
They are now.
Is that like Santa Claus?
No, like sharp
No.
metal claws that.
These.
Oh, like
Go over
these,
your
and I
claws
show
to-
my claws?
Yeah, but metal.
Yes,
and
it's like
sharp.
those, but metal. Way more deadly. Much better.
Well, I don't see a reason we need to kill this guy.
No,
We
I
may
already
not.
said I don't work
Because
for free.
Guinevere needs a bounty for the peoples in
Yes.
the place, in the upside down square.
That's right.
Mhm.
That's correct.
So I don't think we should go in all killy willy willy.
Well, that's. Oh, I'm just
That's
back up.
not what I wanted. I wanted to find someone to introduce me. I know at least one person in pretty much every city that I can contact to make my way through so I can do my job. And if this guy's doing all of the things that he's doing, running these games on the, good people of the city, he's going to have someone that I'm going to be able to connect with just through my little web of influence. And if he thinks I'm coming to help him instead of to hurt him, there's absolutely no reason he wouldn't let us through the door with no violence needed.
What do you think about this, Tantalus?
Oh, as I said, I don't work for free, and I'm not being paid for this. I also don't murder people without reason. So, I'm quite happy to start off with conversation.
Has 20 minutes passed at this point, Batbeard?
Yes, you have found a vehicle.
Perfect. As soon as you guys finish talking, Kane finishes up with a flourish, and right outside of the, right on the roadway, right next to our, what was it? We had a what?
A wagon.
Wait, right next to our wagon.
a carriage. I can't remember
Sorry,
which.
yeah, no, it was a carriage.
Carriage. It was a
Carriage,
carriage.
yep.
Right next to our carriage, a covered merchant caravan appears.
It appears out of nowhere, or does
Yep.
it pull
It
up?
just, poof, it's there. There we go.
Well, that's convenient.
Yes.
I'd
What's it
rather
full of?
walk.
What's
This should
in
this should help us. It also comes with 2 horses, if I recall correctly.
That's fine.
I'm
we'll
working
fit.
on it.
Yep. There we go. This should help. I figured it would help to look a bit more like a merchant caravan to help get us around without being conspicuous of a strange.
What's it full of, Kane?
Nothing in it.
Nothing in it.
Not right now.
Nothing in it.
It
and
appears
people
that
are
there's
supposed
nothing
to
in it?
believe we're merchants.
Sometimes merchants have empty caravans.
I mean, we came here to buy goods.
No good merchant has an empty caravan.
Crazy?
You don't
That's
come
not
to a
right.
city to buy goods.
Why wouldn't you?
Come because you sell and then buy, and then you sell and then buy. A
Yes,
trip with
we
no
already
goods
sold.
in
We
the
already sold our goods
caravan
here.
is a trip that makes no.
We already sold our goods.
And
We
You
came
really
here.
think a
We came here
merchant
from
prince would believe-
Flagon's
You're
Landing.
coming to purchase.
Yeah, we came here from Flagon's Landing to sell off some bacon. Then we got- and now
Well,
we're here to
that's
pick up some other
believable, at
goods.
least.
There's our cover story.
But we don't have. No one's gonna believe that cover story when there's no bacon.
Well, we'll
Because
have
we
to
sold
just
it all
be very
off.
persuasive. Won't we?
I think Kane has a perfect plan, and it's gonna go perfect, and we won't have any problems.
There you go then. Fat horses.
Goodness, you guys have so little understanding of how to manipulate reality. But
I'm not saying it's going to work. I'm saying
so long
it's
as I
worth a
can
shot.
collect him for a bounty, I really don't care. So fine. If you want to do it your way instead of mine, on your heads be it when it fails.
We should totally not listen to Guinevere and totally do whatever Kane says.
Uh-huh.
Well,
I'm
Guinevere,
just
I'm
gonna
not
get
saying
in-
that we can't go by your idea. I'm just doing this so that we look a bit more merchant-like.
You know what?
Help get us in the door.
Okay.
Here is a map to the merchant palace. You know where Johnny is. I'm going to get in the back of the carriage, and you guys argue among yourselves.
I
'cause
don't want.
I'm not
I
driving.
don't need Johnny.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Well, then let's go where you need to go. You just point me in the direction, and we'll go.
I need a few minutes without anybody's company to go find someone because there is no way anyone who is connected to the underground is going to talk to me with all y'all along.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can get
There's
out of the
no way.
carriage.
Fine.
We'll wait here.
You
We
guys
will- yep.
are the most conspicuous, obvious, like magnets of attention that I have ever spent more than a day with.
It's big
We
enough
might
to.
as well be a
It's
traveling.
It's big enough to
circus.
fit. It's big enough to fit Tantalus, Cuddles, you, and me comfortably.
I don't think the size of the carriage is the problem here. Also, Cuddles can be the least conspicuous person here, so that's not
I'm okay
totally
with
accurate.
Cuddles. I could even handle you. But Mr. No Filter says everything that comes into his mouth and will tell everyone everything
Hey,
is not welcome.
tell everyone everything.
Just saying.
Well,
You certainly don't keep secrets either.
Not that you know of.
anyway, so
Anybody's secrets but your own.
so
Okay,
we'll
I'll
wait
go with
here
that.
for you then.
Guinevere, like I said, we'll wait here for you if you'd like.
Yeah, you're the leader. We made you leader, so we're going with your plan.
I'm just doing this
Oh,
because it makes it
lovely.
look more official. So,
Alright, well. Out of character, that I'm not sure
Uh huh.
exactly how the whole connections between people dealio feet works.
Oh, okay.
she's using her criminal background.
Like that,
Or
yeah. Ear
whatever
to the
background.
ground is a. Okay, so this is great computer. I'm not.
So
restarting now.
either read
Okay.
it out
You are in
or
frequent
put it
contact
into
with people
chat.
in the segment of society. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, you're in frequent contact with the people in the segment of society that your chosen quarries move through. These people might be associated with the criminal underground, the rough and tumble folk of the streets, or members of high society. This connection comes in the form of a contact in any city you visit, person who provides information about the people and places of the local area.
Oh, I see.
So I need to find my
Okay.
contact so that they can get me the information I need to figure out how to get in the door without raising suspicion to collect my
All right.
bounty.
Yeah, you'll find your contact at your next destination.
Yeah, I probably should have worked on that.
Guinevere,
My next destination.
Yes.
All right, so I don't feel like collecting the attention of everyone who's ever watching anything. Okay.
Cuddles wants to ride the horse.
not gonna stop him.
I'm not going to stop him. I'm not Cuddles Keeper.
Okay, gentlemen.
Yes?
Look, you guys stay here for a couple minutes. I'm going to go ahead and find my contact. Please don't do anything to advertise anymore that we're already here. Maybe, I don't know, sharpen your swords or something. And then I'm going to. Is there another more seedier tavern in this area, Bat?
There isn't. There isn't one for miles.
Alright, I'm gonna head to. There's a market though, right?
Well, let's see.
just
Is
accidentally
there
hit
a
my foot.
farmer's market around? Don't exactly
And
have
I figure they
one.
gotta buy and sell bacon somewhere.
Let's just say, without moving anyone yet, that you head to the local farmers market, and you're looking for your contact, one that's wearing a pin with a single feather in it. It's a pigeon feather, and it takes you a while. Roll a perception check.
Wow.
Okay, so
Doesn't
you
take
spot him
you a
I
while.
told
within
you I wouldn't just have one. I told
within
you.
5 feet of you to the left. There is a stall that is selling popcorn.
Rat popcorn.
And so this guy is wearing a finely brimmed hat, a trilby, and so you approach.
Okay. Out of character, since you decided pigeon feathers are the thing, I'm gonna go ahead and pretend I've got one in my pocket, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Alright, so walking up to the stall, I go ahead and pull my pigeon feather out of the pocket and start playing with it in my hands in a very conspicuous manner.
Ah, what can I do you for?
Hello, my love. So I'm currently in town to catch some sights and want to get a hold of a certain someone, and was hoping maybe you could help me out with a little bit of some connections.
Yes, I'll see what I can do for you.
I would very much appreciate it. And while I'm at it, let me go ahead and get some of this lovely smelling popcorn that you have here.
Well, all right. Here's a bag on the house.
Oh, you're such a sweetheart.
What are friends for? So, who are you trying to
go ahead and head back
contact?
over to. Well, I need a way to get in touch with O'Toole.
Would you like to arrange a meeting?
That would be perfect.
I could send word and schedule an appointment for tomorrow morning at 7.
Tomorrow morning?
Yes.
Lovely.
Don't be late. The only appointment he's got for
I will
weeks.
not be. Where should I meet? Just head
Well,
to
you
his
head
house?
right to his house, and they'll let you in the front door.
Excellent. I very much appreciate your help. And
Anytime.
going to go ahead and pass over 5 gold.
That's not necessary. He hands it back.
The popcorn.
Oh, you want
Well-
more popcorn? Okay.
One for each of us.
Sure. Here's 2 more bags.
Yes,
They're,
and
They're
The
large. They're
popcorn
about 2-pound
and,
bags of popcorn.
Ow.
Wow.
Big bags, holy crap.
Big. Giant.
Damn.
I'm
2-pound
sure
bags?
that,
Dear
Mike-
Lord.
my friends and I will be thinking very kind thoughts while we enjoy this lovely bounty.
It's just popcorn. But okay.
Well, popped popcorn is a blessing. You have no idea the things that I've seen over the last few days.
You're
Actual
very welcome,
popcorn,
ma'am. You're very welcome.
That is
Well,
a lot of popcorn.
Tomorrow morning at 7. And I'm going to wander my way back to the tavern. And knowing how Tantalus eats, I'm going to hand him an entire bag of popcorn.
Ooh, popcorn.
Popcorn.
Popcorn is a blessing.
Popcorn.
And hey,
All right.
Yes?
after watching the rat's eyes pop like popcorn,
you
You got hungry?
got hungry.
popped so many eyes, so many popping sounds lately. Actual popcorn, after seeing all that, was a strangely prophetic thing, don't you think?
I
Tantalus can't reply, they have a mouthful of popcorn.
All right.
I mean,
so,
I guess
So,
everybody has their own individual interests.
Enjoy, boys.
I will.
That'll get them
After
the
everything,
caravan.
I
If we
think
have any leftover popcorn, do you think that we could go ahead and give this? You know what? I'm going to go ahead and see if maybe they could make us some candied popcorn for later. I'm gonna go ahead and hand off this other bag real fast.
here, take my share as well to make into the candied as well.
Chandler's just eating it. And by the
This
way,
is how you end up with a dream of popcorn attacking you, by the way.
I don't know how much that popcorn cost you, but I think it's only fair that hang on a second if I can.
Chandler's is one of these annoying people that will crunch the unpopped corn kernels too, just to annoy everyone.
I'm just gonna hand over.
Is that? Wait a minute. People think that's annoying?
Yeah, it is if they're crunching it
I
in
do
your ear.
that for real.
Oh yeah.
I just hand Guinevere 7 gold to pay for the popcorn and everything else. It's
That's not necessary.
no. It's I've been traveling with you guys for a while, and I think it's only fair that I pay front for pay front for a little. I talk today. Pay for treats every now and again to thank you for allowing me to travel with you.
I have the popcorn music stuck in my head now. Thank you very
Okay,
much.
well, I'm gonna head over to the bar real fast.
Before you go, wait.
What?
I hand you 2 healing elixirs.
What?
Those
Oh,
will expire.
Thank you.
About probably about 9 a.m. tomorrow ish.
Oh,
And I'm gonna hand
that
2.
might come in handy.
I'm gonna
I'll
hand.
explain when I get back. Give me
Let's
just a
get
moment.
moving, you two. Come on.
I'm handing 2 to
All right, so I
Angelus as well. Those will
Oh,
expire
there you go.
at 2 a.m. today.
Ingrid.
And before I hand them over to Mr. I'm going to drink everything I'm given, I'm going to expressly explain these are healing potions. Do not drink them unless you are dying. Then I hand
Cuddles
you 2.
does not take them from you.
Fair enough. I mean, if he doesn't want, if he wants to die, then okay, I'll hang on to them.
Here, dear. I got this popcorn from a vendor, and I was wondering if maybe you could make us some candied popcorn as a treat later. We have more popcorn than we can eat right now.
Oh, wow.
More than you can eat, maybe.
That's a big bag of popcorn, dude.
Yeah, I
All right,
wasn't
yes,
expecting it either, but
I'll put a. What do
know.
you want? A caramel glaze or?
that sounds amazing.
Okay, I will caramel glaze the popcorn.
Sugar
Excellent.
beet
Thank you so
and
much.
chocolate.
Good.
Maybe with the
A nice caramel corn.
Caramel
Sounds
sounds
great.
like a good place to start.
Yeah.
Thank
Okay,
you.
you're welcome.
I really want
Make my
caramel
way back
corn now. I
outside.
hate you so much. I'm gonna have to go out and buy some now at this point. Thanks.
This
I have
episode's
lemon
called
cake
The
on
Popcorn
Alright.
Adventures.
I've literally just made myself lemon cake on a plate, so
Yeah.
Okay.
anyway.
Alright, so
Guinevere,
All right, so
what's the plan?
we have a meeting tomorrow at 7.
Okay. So how far is it from here to Johnny's place? Out of curiosity.
oh, to
That's a
Johnny's
great
place. That's
question.
actually not that far. That's about 20 miles. It's
Well,
about
it wouldn't hurt to go.
halfway in.
Wouldn't hurt to go check the place, right?
That'd be about 5 hours.
What time is it approximately now? If I
It
look up,
is.
physically.
It is approximately 10 a.m.
Oh, so then we could make it.
We
There and
have the
back.
most of the day. We need to make sure, no matter what, that we are out of tools at 7 a.m.
So
You won't be suspecting anything crazy.
how long is the
So
travel from
we'll be
here
able to
to
get in.
O'Toole's? Then
50 miles. So that's 10 hours.
we probably don't have enough time to do both.
No.
Well, you can do one because you'll get there in 10 hours and then you're camping out till 7 a.m.
Oh yeah, you're right. So we can start making our way to O'Toole's then.
You can definitely, and it's on the way. So if you want to go to Johnny's place, you can do it now.
That sounds like a plan.
Guinevere, thoughts? In that case,
We
You
don't
know,
have to do
2
anything.
eggs,
We
one
can just
stone.
look.
Quit yapping, you guys. Let's go.
everybody load on,
Yes.
All
Let's
right.
go.
Oh,
and I will
So
go ahead and
who's
start driving the.
Yeah.
Wow.
Do you want us to make rolls for the driving, or are you going to assume that
I'm
they're
gonna
suck?
I'm gonna assume the driving at all times when I'm driving this thing. Yes.
Let's do one roll.
One roll.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
this would
Just to
be
see if we
what?
run it into a tree.
What stat am I gonna be rolling for this? Since I'm proficient with this
It
right
was
now.
animal handling. wasn't it?
I'm considered proficient with this right now with the vehicle that I'm driving. So what stat am I rolling? For that stat bonus. That.
So you're proficient with this, with stat bonus.
Well, with fine
gosh,
vehicles,
so wait,
double
it's-
proficiency.
So it's your animal handling times 2.
Well, how it normally works when you're proficient with a vehicle or a tool, it's a separate.
Oh no, it's your proficiency doubled. Are you proficient in animal handling then?
That's irrelevant. How it works with vehicles and whatnot is it's a separate proficiency
Right.
that you roll with a
Okay.
stat. So it's
I'm unfamiliar.
so
You explain better, Effie.
I'm
I
trying
don't
to.
understand. What...
so you know how you have tools like the herbalism kit that you can be proficient with.
Uh-huh.
It would basically fall under that category with
Would
an
fall under
attribute,
that category.
and then proficiency would be added to the attribute that I would roll.
Yeah.
Dexterity for the reins, maybe.
Yes, that one's
That
up
would
to
be my
Bat.
best guess.
Yeah, let's do dexterity and say you can double that.
I've actually ridden a horse, and from what I know, it's not
Okay,
about
so
brute
let me
force.
Pretty modifier, I believe. It's 4. Okay.
It's about fine movements.
Plus 8.
Ooh, wow, no
Okay.
ditches for us.
No ditches for you. You make it to his farm with no incidents.
Perfect.
I say we should stop just shy and see what we can see from further
Mhm.
away, in case he's got men patrolling.
I'm gonna go ahead and add.
Okay, 1 second while I bring you all on the map.
Let's see. I'm gonna make some perception, and probably fail, but okay, 12.
So where
Yeah.
exactly is the road that we're coming in on? I'm assuming it's one right here.
You're
Oh, there
coming
we
in
are.
on
Okay.
this road. It is a small driveway that goes up into the farm. It
Are
heads
you guys
north from the?
in the back? Because
Okay,
covered. It's
okay,
the
cool.
back is covered entirely. So you guys
Oh.
could technically hide in there.
I'm in the back.
Yeah,
I'm in the
should be in the
backpack.
back because it's the only place they'd fit.
I'm just gonna
Alright,
lean
so
back
you
and
don't notice anything here.
Peeking out, so yeah.
gonna look back. What does Johnny look like, you guys?
Suit, dark hair, pompous.
I'll bring the caravan up a little down the road and make a check to see if I see him. Yes.
He looks like a criminal.
Yeah.
I don't see him.
Just look for someone who's shifty
So are you still on the
and
caravan?
expensively dressed.
I'm just moving
Okay.
the caravan through, just keeping an eye out to see if I notice anybody standing out.
Well, with a 7 perception, you don't notice anything.
Mm,
Oh, that's cool.
How far are you heading?
I'm just gonna go to about here.
Are there windows in this caravan?
About there?
Once I,
That I
once
can,
I,
like,
once
peek
I
out
reach
and
about
look
this
for-
point, I'm just gonna say, hello? Anybody home? I've got some goods in the back if anybody needs anything.
So we'd be in the back with a tarp over us then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, as you're shouting your pitch for sales, nobody replies.
Okay, I'm gonna slow my pace to see if I notice anything. Basically, I'm just gonna take it, about a square every couple of seconds.
Okay.
So about 5 feet. Just slow down. Take a look around. Hello?
No reply.
Get to about here, I'm gonna stop.
Okay.
Hello? Shopping salesman?
Hey, please don't park there.
Eh? Oh,
Just
hello?
get out. This is private property.
I'm sorry, the road came through here.
This is my road.
Oh. Nobody in town told me that.
You want
Sorry?
to go back? Just turn around and head back to the main road. That'll take you west.
I was actually heading into it. Well, look, I'll tell you what.
Had the charm person.
I need to go through here. Can we work something out?
So just head north then.
But this is the quickest way to the next settlement. If
So at this point,
look, can we just talk about this so I can actually get through here?
So at this point, you're going to hear something whispered from under the top. Why don't you just charm him?
Certain range to it. Look, I'll tell you what. You come to buy something, and I'll turn around. Fair?
He's like, what? What the hell? No, I don't have to buy anything just because you're on my property. Scram!
Let me check something real quick here. How far away is he? Alright, I'll turn around. I'm gonna intentionally turn around this way, counterclockwise, so I'm basically going onto here.
Okay.
You're going to churn up his lawn.
Basically, yeah.
You get about here on the grass when he's like, "Oh, come on! You're chewing up the lawn!"
You told me to turn around at this point. By the way, he needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Very
Oh, dear.
interesting.
Roll a one, roll a one.
Wisdom
This
saving.
would
Let me
make
see what
things
his
so much
wisdom
easier.
is. His wisdom is 11, so that's no
That's
bonus.
no bonus.
Wow. I thought I had a low wisdom score.
Hoping he rolls low.
Mine's 14.
Mine's 8. Okay. Maybe he's wiser than I am.
That's a failure.
Ooh.
He is now charmed for an hour.
Okay, so
He considers me
he's
to
gonna
be.
treat
He's
you like an acquaintance.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there.
Hi.
What was your name again? I forgot who you were.
My name's Kane. If you want to come over here and talk, we have a lot to discuss.
Okay.
Does he think everyone is an acquaintance?
He
Or
treats
just
me
Kane?
specifically as a friendly acquaintance.
Just you.
Yep.
So
I'm gonna step
Well,
off of
he
Isn't
has
the.
that
no-
kind of counter?
He's never
no
met
suspicions.
Isn't that counterproductive?
He hasn't, he
Kane
hasn't
it
ever
was,
met me.
Yeah.
either.
Boy, I can't remember where I met you.
Well, I'm a traveling merchant. I roam around from place to place. I think I might have seen you in Flagon's Landing. Actually, at some
that
point.
must have been it. We must have used you to transport some of our contraband.
Very possible. I have dealt with contraband from a couple of different cities. Though, I don't think I have anything in my cart right now, but I do have some tools that might be handy for your farm here. I see you've got a lovely little homestead. If you want to come around and take a look.
Yeah, I mean, we could use some fresh tools. I mean, all of these. It hasn't really been operating in a few decades. I inherited the place from my uncle, but we really haven't done anything with it. I've been mostly caught up with business far north. Things went really south recently.
Huh. That's unfortunate.
Yeah,
Didn't you
to
have?
say that.
If I recall, when we met, you had an associate, didn't you? It was oh, what was his name?
Smitty.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I heard he was leaving town last I left, but I haven't heard anything since.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't disappear completely. He knows how to make other people disappear, so
I
I'm
suppose
sure
would be
he knows
good
how
at
to
it
make himself.
still, yes. I suppose that's very true. But he did leave some kind words about you. That I could trust you to potentially buy some things if things came down to it.
I'm really low on cash, but I'll take tools. I have enough for that.
I'm assuming you guys can hear every single word, by the way.
Oh yeah.
So the fact that you
That
hear that,
distance.
that probably is, yeah. Well, tell you what, come around to the back of my cart, and I'll get the tarp up, and you can take a look at our wares.
Okay.
And I'll go ahead and step in. And
Boy, this being charmed thing is really changing things.
yep. And I'm going to step so that I'm not stepping on Tantalus, but so that I guess he's in a position where he can pull out a crossbow or whatever. Basically hold him at weapon point.
See, at level 3, you have advantage on attack rolls against any creature that hasn't taken a turn in combat yet. In addition, any hit you score against a creature that is surprised is an automatic critical hit.
He's probably not going to be expecting this, so this is going to suck.
He's been charmed. Why would he?
Let's be smart about this.
Wondering, would that count for a grapple, because that counts as an attack, right?
Grappling is is a different type of action. So
right, is it not an attack action? No.
You'd have to stab at him for it to be an attack action.
But
it does say any attack, which means your offhand would also count.
Right. And I can also go for non-lethal?
Yes.
Because
basically, at the moment of knocking someone out, you could say to the DM that you could want to knock them out.
You'd use the hilt of the sword or something.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
So, Bat, I guess you know what we're doing, so as soon as Johnny gets around back here, I'm just gonna say, alright, so just you can forego an attack to
They're
make
like right
attempt.
here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so basically, alright, so like I said, some of my goods are a little questionable. So just be prepared for some contraband, I guess. You have a hiding spot here, yeah? For stuff like this?
Oh, yeah.
Perfect. By the way, do you have any goods I might be able to buy off of you, actually, stored here anywhere? For
none at the moment. I'm a bit fresh out of luck here.
See. Alright, well...
I'm gonna have to hire a few farmhands, and you know the gist.
Yeah, I know the drill. Alright. Well, at this point, I'm going to yank back the tarp that is covering Tantalus. So, Tantalus, that's your cue.
I'm also back there, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, both of them are. Yeah.
Yeah. All three of us.
Inside.
I
All
would
three
like
of
to
us.
grab Johnny's ankle with both my hands.
You're just gonna die.
You're gonna grapple him.
Alright.
That's awesome.
Well, since you got that planned.
Grappling is part of the attack action, though it has no attack roll, so you can't crit grapple. Yeah, there you go.
Well, no, it's not for a crit, it's for an automatic hit, is what I was wondering.
Right, but since a grapple is not an attack,
It's contested, yeah.
it's
Okay,
contested, you can't critical on them.
Yeah.
So you'd be
Fair.
basically stabbing him in the face.
No, as I said, I'm going for non-lethal, so it'll be a hilt.
Yeah, but you're still attacking him with the weapon.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Right, well, you said what you wanted to do first, so go for it.
Oh.
yeah,
Comes goes
it's
Would
a
I
contested...
D20, and that's it?
It's a contested roll, so basically you're rolling athletics versus his athletics or acrobatics for a grapple.
Okay.
So
You get an advantage because of surprise.
I'm pretty sure he's surprised. So Batbeard,
Yeah.
would this be considered advantage?
Yes.
Okay. You have
It certainly
advantage on
would
the
be.
roll.
So you're going for a grapple immediately.
He has to.
I just want to
Okay,
grab him.
12 athletics.
I don't want to hurt him.
Let's see what his...
He has athletics or
So he
acrobatics. He
gets-
can do either or.
Okay. 1, 20. Plus 2.
He has a high athletics and new cuddles.
Yeah, he
Ooh.
does.
He's not grappled, but
He's not
Tantalus
grappled.
still has his attacks.
Oh, it's an automatic crit, whatever it is. So I should just roll for damage, right?
You still need to roll to see if you actually hit him.
No, it's an automatic critical.
Yes, but you still have to roll to hit. It's considered an
Eh?
auto crit, but you still have to roll to hit him.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought a crit always hit.
Normally,
Yeah,
yes,
That
but
doesn't.
because it's
okay.
not a natural critical, it's a special ability that it gives you. You still have to roll for the attack.
Okay.
That's
doesn't
gonna
make
miss.
sense.
No, it doesn't make sense, but okay.
Actually, hang on. You know what? 1 second. Let me double check the room.
Yeah, it's the assassinate skill. The assassin subclass.
That's normally how it's supposed to work, as far as I know. But
No. Reading the wording,
Any
hit,
hit-
you score.
any hit you score, you have to hit them.
Right. Okay.
So yeah,
That's weird.
I mean,
Well, I
Batbeard could
flubbed it.
still just hand wave it because he's not
No,
expecting
no,
it
it's
at
fine.
all.
No. If that's how it's
But,
worded, then
I mean,
that's
you
how
still
I'll
have
take it.
you still have your bonus action too. This is
Yeah,
technically
well,
a
I'll try
surprise
with the dagger then.
Try it.
You know me. It's got a hilt. I can hit him with it, right?
And remember, you can still sneak attack this guy as long as you hit him with this.
You have like
Okay.
14 hands, so I mean.
I know.
So roll another d4 and then roll your sneak attack die in. Because it's an automatic critical.
And I don't add stuff it, right?
Yep, so it's 4 and then another d4. Because criticals, any dice you roll are you gain an extra dice for that roll. So
an extra d4.
your 2d6
and...
becomes 4d6.
So that is 12, 16 damage with the butt of my dagger.
Okay.
An immediate 16 damage to the face.
Immediate
Bonk.
16 damage.
And do I have enough action to do anything as well? Because I did pull the sheet back, so I don't know if you would consider that to be an action.
That's probably a bonus action, if anything.
You do usually have a free object interaction during your turn.
Well, it's
As long
not.
as you have a free
We haven't
hand.
actually hit combat yet, so.
Right, but
Yeah,
I'm just
this is a
asking
surprise action.
if I have the ability to
Well,
attack
it
him
could
as
have
well.
to go next anyway, because you'd have to drop the tarp either way.
What's a free action to drop something?
Okay.
Mhm.
And
Here
I'm
it is.
technically, even though I'm outside, I'm actually in the
Yeah,
cart.
we're
Yeah,
inside.
Correct.
That was just for visibility's
Yep.
sake.
I just didn't fit. Ooh.
Oh, and roll my initiative now.
I mean, we
I'm
don't have
far
to.
enough away to actually shoot him, yeah?
as long
Yeah,
as you're not in direct melee with him,
yeah, you shouldn't be. The cart's like 10 feet
Okay.
long.
standing there.
I'm assuming that I'd be able to shoot over their heads since they both went for physical
Oh, yeah.
attacks and are
I
bending
just
down,
went for
correct?
his leg. Like I'm.
You
I just-
tried to grapple him.
Yeah, you might want to
Yeah,
actually
you're
put
trying to go
cuddles
for, like-
next to him now, because
Yeah.
you dived at
Like
him.
from a cart, if you're in the back of a wagon, you're trying to reach down and grab or hit, and I'm standing up to shoot with my bow. That means I'm
Yeah,
shooting
yeah.
over your
You
head,
have
and
a
I'm
height
not
advantage.
having.
Also, I don't
I wouldn't
think
have to worry
go-
about you guys being in front of me.
Yeah, we shouldn't have to tell Guinevere to take him
Yeah.
alive since it's her bounty.
All right, shooting him in the leg.
Initiative.
Question is, did that hit?
I don't.
Oh, nice.
Apparently
Well, there's your
not.
Did not
third
hit.
natural 20 of the night, and
It's
wasted
not
on
hit.
Initiative.
I mean, not really
Well.
wasted, but you know.
Oh, I just wish I'd got them on my ambush.
So now combat's actually started.
Yep.
Oh, and
Okay.
that reminds me, Purple.
Yes, I know. Assassinate works here because he's
Yep,
still
he hasn't
active,
taken a turn in combat yet.
which means it's still an automatic action. Sorry, an automatic crit.
If you hit him, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so that's everybody's turn so far on the
Yep.
surprise.
Yep.
All right.
So we've now started initiative.
Initiative
okay.
order.
Okay. So, yep.
Antos,
I'm
you're
going
up.
to first of all move to flank. Oddly enough.
Oh yeah, so
So,
you
I'm
well, you
gonna slither
already
up
have
behind him.
initiative because he hasn't taken action in combat yet, so it doesn't really matter.
So
but-
now I have advantage from flanking. I get my sneak attack again because it's flanking,
Yep.
and automatic crit if I hit.
Well, you get sneak attack anytime you have advantage on a roll, or if somebody
Uh-huh.
else is within 5 feet.
Right. Because grapple is a contested roll, do I still get advantage if I'm flanking with a grapple? Ah. There's
English.
a question.
That is.
Tail grapple isn't an attack against their armor class.
Well-
It's a contested roll, athletics versus athletics. But I
You
want to know if I
sacrifice-
get an advantage.
You sacrifice an attack for your attack action to do the grapple.
Obviously.
So. It's still part
But
of
does
the
it count
attack
as an
action.
advantage?
So. Batbeard? That one's kind of your call. Because
Okay,
I
so,
don't think there's anything specifically in the rules.
He wants to
Yeah.
know if he gets an advantage here.
Yeah.
Since he's
if-
flanking,
on a
he's trying to
because
grapple
I'm
him.
flanking. Yeah. That's just the question before, because I'm not sure how
All
it
right,
works
I'll
myself.
give you advantage on it.
Okay, cool.
And you are considered one size larger than he is, so I believe he gets disadvantage on the roll to try and. Because
I
but
don't know, but that's just for a skill
If he gets
check.
calm.
I
yeah.
think I'm not 100% sure on that one.
So 20 on the tail grapple.
Okay.
That's my first action.
Let's see. And that's versus his athletics check.
Yep.
Athletics or acrobatics.
Okay.
Yep, whichever's higher. How many times have this party tried to grapple someone and failed?
He's grappled.
Well,
He's
you
grappled.
grappled him.
Nice. And offhand attack with the dagger. Try and knock him out some more.
So by the way, the stats here. Let's see. In grappled condition. Grappled creature speed becomes 0 and it can't benefit from any bonuses to its speed. The condition ends if the grappler is incapacitated, or if the effect ends if an effect removes the grappled creature from the reach of the grappler or grappling effect, like when the creature is hurled away by a thunderwave.
Right.
So basically, he can't move.
Which is the whole point, because last time he ran the fuck away.
Oh.
Right.
And he
so
can
my
make
bonus action.
another contested check on his turn, but he has to use his action to do.
Right. So bonus action 15.
Alright, that will hit.
That'll hit.
Your piercing
and that
damage.
means it's an automatic critical.
So roll another d4.
Yep.
And you get your sneak attack damage.
Jesus.
This is how an assassin-style rogue should be played. So that is 15 more damage. Non-lethal.
Your sneak attack die is doubled too. Don't forget.
Okay.
No, it's
Any dice.
Is it?
Any dice rolled with a critical hit is doubled.
Oh, so
in the sense
roll
that you
another
roll
2d6. Okay.
Yeah, you roll an extra die.
So 20.
Minus
20
an additional 5.
non-lethal.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage that you deal.
So
Well, I put
after
him on the back of
Tantalus
the head.
grapples him from behind with some of his many arms.
It's with the tail.
Johnny?
Specifically,
He uses
it's
a tail grapple.
Yep.
Oh, tail grapple.
Specifically,
Okay.
yes.
So wrapping his
Wrapped
tail
around with a
around
snake
Johnny.
tail.
Yep.
Completely restrained, constricted like a boa. Johnny is then stabbed repeatedly with his dagger.
Non-lethally. They're friendly
In a
stabs.
non-lethal way.
Yep. I'm aiming for something non-lethal. And then I'll end my turn, because I'm not moving once I've got a grapple on him.
Okay. So, Guinevere's turn?
Ah, damn it. I forgot to scream,
How do
here's
I
Johnny.
estimate distance when I have to go around the wagon? Just
Um,
measure and then measure
Well,
again?
where were you standing at the start?
But you're
of combat?
currently
So
in
15.
the wagon, so you'd
Yeah,
be...
you're in the
Yeah,
wagon.
you should have been
Okay.
in the wagon.
So
Yeah, you're
I
behind
forgot
me.
about that.
In the wagon, so you can
Does
still move
hopping out
past.
of the wagon count as part of an action, or half of
It's
my
movement.
movement?
You,
like
you
getting
move.
up?
Movement.
You just move out. So it's
Yeah.
about 5 feet.
Okay. No,
from-
I'm
Yeah. I mean,
okay. The way my logic says, if being prone takes half your movement, then coming out of a wagon would probably take
well, no,
some of
because
your
it's a
movement.
hop
That's
down,
why
not
I
a
asked.
stand up. So
if you're prone right now, which you may have been, you'd have to stand up, which is
No,
half
she
your
stood
movement.
up to fire. So
Then yeah, no.
Well, yeah, but
just move as normal.
yeah, just-
I would say.
Yeah, move as normal.
You should be able to
my
get out.
token will not let me rotate anymore, and
It's
it's
a
very
pain, I know.
frustrating.
Yeah.
I've noticed
I get
if
that
you, I
sometimes.
believe it's like, click, hold, and drag. Click and drag, and then do it.
You got it. Right. So anyone
Yeah,
who's
this time.
grappled
Okay.
offers advantage. Yes. No. Since
Let
they're
me
immobilized.
check.
Because it does.
Dismounting
I'm not
a
sure.
creature or vehicle takes half your speed 2 as dismounting. Oh.
Well, yeah, but she's.
Right,
she
we're
has-
just
she has-
trying to
you have
knock
enough
his
space.
ass
Space.
out.
He's barely moving. I mean,
Yeah.
come on, guys.
It's not even a. Yeah.
All right. I'm going to go with a back of the end of your dagger. What do you call that?
The butt.
Not the
Pommel.
thing.
So you're gonna hit
yeah.
him with pommel.
Yes,
yeah.
pommel.
Pommel,
Yep.
thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna pommel strike him to the head, or attempt to the head.
Yeah, as I
Try to
said,
knock his ass
if
out.
someone is grappled, they grant advantage to people.
And if
Advantage.
someone's grappled,
Alright.
does it grant an
I
advantage?
don't believe
Yeah.
it does,
Let me
as far
check.
as I know.
Because if
All right,
someone's
well,
prone, they do.
I'll
but-
wait to roll then.
Yeah. I'm not sure if they do
I
when they
just think of
grapple.
it as like the guy's flailing, so it's
Well, no,
You can hit him, but he's not.
Is he grappled
easier
like
to
with
hit.
his
Just checking
arms and
grapple
legs
here.
wrapped
Well,
around?
that's what I mean. He's got 10 foot of like humanoid-sized snake tail wrapped around him.
He doesn't have arms and legs.
No,
to
no,
flail
it doesn't
around
grant.
Right now.
It does not grant.
No
Okay, so
advantage?
it just prevents them from moving. Okay,
Yeah,
so not advantage.
prevented from moving. There's also no dexterity bonus for him.
Right.
That's pretty
okay.
much it. He also doesn't
So-
threaten
oh,
anybody.
he's
If someone
counted
were
as,
flanking you, he wouldn't be a threatened.
Right, so
Oh.
he counts as flat-footed, basically.
Yeah.
If he gets no dex bonus to
Basically,
his
yeah.
armor. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I understand
Okay.
that.
Well, it's his
That's
movement
interesting.
specifically, not
To
his
the head?
dexterity.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so that's
Knock him
gonna
the hell
be-
out.
Oh, I guess it does. Yeah.
Gonna be a gosh, he's got a 12 now. All right,
So
yeah,
that'd
that
be
definitely
bludgeoning
hits.
Damage, then, probably.
Hitting him
Or
in
subdual.
flat-footed stance, 8 piercing damage. But you're hitting him
Pommel
with
to
the
the
blunt
head.
side, so we're gonna convert that to bludgeoning.
I think there's actually subdual damage specifically. Oh, of that.
Not
I'm
in
sure
5th
if
edition.
That's 3.5.
That's
Right,
3.5. 3.5 is
Okay.
non-lethal damage. 5e, you're
Right,
basically
okay.
saying you're attacking them in a way that won't kill them.
Right. Okay.
Okay. Kane's turn.
Ooh.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and that's 5, 10, 20.
Well, that was fun. No. It just disconnected me.
Alright, well, once
The
again.
little red thing.
There we go.
I
Pulling
keep
out
getting the
the
little like
index.
you disconnected from the server message too.
Yeah. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh,
I'm basically smacking him with the flat end of the hand axe.
You're turning it around.
That's another 6 points of damage.
6
Double.
points.
Is that doubled?
That
Yeah,
is
it should be
doubled.
automatically.
Because
Yeah,
normally it's
okay.
a 1d6, but because I rolled it and it doubled it automatically.
Okay.
Yep. You have to do it manually because it's the whole. I rolled a, whatever on the. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so 5e just lets you decide to knock someone unconscious and stable when you KO them. Melee attack.
Right. Okay.
So that's another 6
Uh,
points of damage, and that's my turn.
All right, Johnny's gonna say, "Wow,
Uh,
you again.
Which reminds me,
I should have expected this."
as soon as. Yeah, the spell ended as soon as we attacked him, so Charm
Yeah,
Person
okay,
wore
okay.
off that
Yeah.
immediate second.
Yeah.
So.
Right. Okay.
I don't know who you are, but
Hello!
he's pointing to you, Kane.
I figured.
I don't know who you are, but these three, you are the scourge of my life.
I mean,
And
we've already
Sniggles.
killed your friend Smitty, so I mean, now we're here for you.
He disappeared a lot more thoroughly than you'd think.
Didn't you kick him into the sea cuddles?
He did.
See, this is what you get for not keeping promises.
And
Why do you
leaving
think I
us to
asked
the
you
hands
those
of the
questions
chorus.
about whether or not you'd accept contraband?
He has no response.
Is he going to try and
Um,
escape then? So how's the escaping work?
He's
he
going
has
to,
to make an opposed-
actually.
He has to make
He's going
another opposed
to
check.
utter a few words in Elvish.
Oh. Well, you might want to whisper those
Ooh.
to Housey then, because
Housey
we're not going to
understands
understand.
Me, because
Yeah.
I understand what he's
What are
saying.
my languages? Just common and abyssal. Okay.
He says several words, followed by water. And just then, a water elemental pops out.
I want to check something real quick. Because there might be something about grappling and spellcasting rules.
No. Unless
It's not
got
a spell, actually. It's a hex that was placed on the well,
with a
Oh.
verbal
and it
activation.
responds specifically to his
Oh.
words.
Okay, alright, use magic item is also an action,
Yeah.
so he can't now he can't escape.
He is most thoroughly grappled. Well, that was unexpected.
Also, luckily, if we knock him out, he's the source of magic.
No, he's not. The well is the source
He's
of
not
magic.
the source of the magic.
He just
Oh, crap.
activated it. Oh crap, yes. Now you understand. So he's forgone his escape on his turn then.
You might get me, but that might get you.
I don't think so.
We'll test our luck. Thank you so the same.
I suggest, guys, we take Johnny and run.
I think we'll be fine.
You might have to knock him unconscious first.
Yeah.
That too.
If
Ephiestis, if oh wait, no, it's Cuddles.
No, it's Cuddles.
It's Cuddles' turn.
No.
Cuddles.
Cuddles gets a swing at him.
Cuddles
You know
goes
Cuddles
for the
love.
back of the dagger, like everyone else.
He's like whack-a-mole.
It really is.
Alright, that'll hit. Additional 4 piercing damage with the back of his dagger.
Well, non-lethal, quote unquote.
Blood.
Non-lethal.
Yeah.
You stab him gently. A gentle caress of the skin.
And this would be with my claws.
Oh yeah.
An additional 3 points with his claws.
How's Johnny looking, by the way?
Why?
That is the question.
Is he looking woozy yet?
He's looking pretty woozy.
Oh good.
He's a bit drunk on his feet. 1 second, I'm gonna actually break my usual convention and roll another initiative for the water elemental.
Go for it.
Since he's not directly allied with Johnny.
Well, he did activate on Johnny's turn, so if it gets low, I mean, you could have it act on his turn.
Plus, it's also a very big and slow elemental.
Yeah, we'll see.
Oh,
Oh wow.
Okay.
That's tied
Acts
with
on
No, yeah. You have
So
said
he will
before
be
that you
next.
just assume the player goes first.
the...
Water elemental's up, I guess.
Yep.
Alright.
Yes, it acts now. Let's see how fast this thing really is, because if you
How
say it's
fast
slow,
is it? That's a good
it's
question.
got like 80-foot movement speed, then we're in trouble.
Alright, let me just
Do not
put in
taunt
the
the
stats
GM.
here. Okay. So, the water elemental has a 30-foot movement speed,
Oof.
so you know. Let's just see where it can go.
Well, let's hope it doesn't have a 10-foot reach and then it can smack
Right
house.
about there.
Because it might be able to.
can it just go through that wall?
It's a large creature, I assume you just go
Wait,
over
why
it.
can't I select it? Oh, I have the wrong thing.
Is the question.
Alright, so he's gonna be right here. The question is, how much can he reach?
Good question with those arms. Looks like he lifts, bro.
You won't get
It's,
advantage because Johnny isn't threatening.
Yeah, no advantage, thankfully.
5 feet on that. Okay. And that's it. Okay, he's got a 5-foot reach. He cannot
Yes!
currently reach anyone.
Okay, that could have been bad.
Thank goodness.
Yeah.
Whew.
Is the
Sorry, but
water elemental considered a giant?
Large.
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 Okay. Back to my turn order.
Yep.
I will
Remember,
not
stay
now.
hydrated.
Stay hydrated.
Yeah.
Oh goodness.
Wow. Okay.
I think that's funny, hydration bot.
Ow.
How are you doing on water, Stainless? You need some more water?
I do, actually.
Ooh!
Which
That's a
not
nice
auto-
hit.
since I'm mobile.
Oh,
yeah.
Not an auto crit this time because he has active.
No, not an auto crit. He has active.
But you do have sneak attack damage.
Okay, Purple, how do you want to do this?
Oh.
Oh, you knocked him out.
You knocked him out.
So using the rapier, I don't know what kind it is, so I can't say whether it's got a basket or not. I literally just pommel right to the back of the skull, just above the spine.
Knocked him
Crack.
out.
Just
Not
Yeah,
killing him,
that's
right?
Gonna, that's
You're
gonna
not-
leave a concussion.
I'm a healer. I can deal with that. Fine. Probably.
It's fine. It's not like it's a nice rounded end on my rapier. It's not like squared off. So there's no dangerous corners to worry about. It's like being hit by a blackjack. Just a quick whip of the hand sideways, crack.
Well, he's unconscious now.
In which case the grapple ends.
Okay.
On the
Good
floor.
night, Johnny.
That's awesome.
He falls into the dirt, face first.
So,
Right.
you still have your bonus action.
I still have my bonus action, but that would mean getting into melee with it.
Yeah.
Because I can't fire my bow.
Yeah. YOLO?
Yeah, screw it. That's in range there,
YOLO.
yes.
I think this is a very bad idea.
I think this is a terrible idea. But at the same time, how fast are horses? Carrying 5 people, including one large snake.
These two, they are draft horses, so they can move 40 feet. Turn.
Right, but as I said, how much, with 4 people and a large snake creature in the back, are they going to be able
40
to haul?
feet per round. They can carry a lot.
How quickly can we turn the wagon around before this thing kills us all?
That's the harder part.
Yeah. So I don't think we're going to
actually
be able to
thinking about it, since they are part of a spell, can I just poof them out of there? Just dissipate the spell? Or
Oh, you
dismiss
want
the
to
spell?
dissipate the spell?
Can I-
Yeah, you
can
can
I-
on your turn.
Why?
It's not, well, it's not a concentration spell, but I'm just asking for DM's sake, can I just dismiss the spell?
You can do that.
Because if
on
that's the
your turn.
case, I can do it as a free action on my turn, so it won't take anything, so
Right.
I'll just...
Well, I'm going to take a whiff at the elemental. I'm
Why
guessing
would we
that
want them
doesn't hit.
gone, though?
Right, well, I'm going to whiff at the water elemental and then end my turn.
Okay.
Whatever.
Fluid bodies are hard to
I
hit.
am running. Okay, well, let me measure it first. I'm taking my full 30, getting the fuck away.
Let's put it this way: you could, with the 600 range, you could fire from the next farmstead over.
Well, keep in mind,
Yep.
after
so-
150 feet with that weapon, it's at disadvantage.
Yeah,
Okay.
obviously.
600 being the maximum range you can fire at.
Yeah, well,
That
I
is
can only run
ridiculous.
30, so that's good enough for me.
Yeah.
So take 5
Because
turns
it
to
just
get
tried
a
to kill
maximum
me.
range.
Okay.
It is menacing you.
Yeah, it got way too close. And it's been
You're
a day since the last time I used the fire on my bow, so
I don't think
I'm
Ah,
gonna
you know
shoot
what?
fire at
Fire on a
Don't
water
do that.
elemental. Yes, that's a great idea.
Hey, if it works.
In Pokemon world, it works, so screw it.
Yeah,
Yes,
go
but it's
for it.
not very effective, meaning it probably has resistance to it.
That's fine. Any damage is good damage.
You know what?
It'll
It's her
take the
decision.
normal damage.
It's her
Yeah.
decision.
It'll take
It's
the
her
normal
bow, and she
damage
can-
no matter what, and maybe the
Yeah.
fire damage will help.
Yeah.
So screw it.
Those are her arrows, and she can set them on fire if she wants to. Wow.
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 All right.
I mean, it's a water elemental. For all I know, the arrows will go through the damn.
Turns out it's actually a petrol elemental and it bursts into flames.
That would be great.
Luckily, it's considered to be a magical weapon, so magical resistance won't
Let's see. Is
affect
this
it.
thing weak to fire?
I shouldn't think
I would
so.
assume not.
Definitely not. Okay.
Ice, yes. Water, no.
Actually, it is. It is weak to ice.
Oh,
Interesting.
Oh!
you can be frozen. Yeah,
Oh.
that makes sense.
All right. So, with an excellent shot from Guinevere after sprinting 30 feet at breakneck speed, she gets there in less than 5 seconds. I mean, she really should join the Olympics. She aims her longbow of flame right at the torso, hits it with 8 piercing damage and 2 fire.
With a satisfying hiss.
Yeah, it's lots of vapor coming off.
Oh, lovely. Right in my face. Fine, it's good for your paws.
All right, Kane. Turn.
So the first things first, can I roll an Arcana check real quick to see if I know anything about elementals? Water elementals in particular?
Sure.
Before I do anything?
You have
Apparently
found
not.
nothing.
Okay, in that case, I was thinking about casting Ray of Frost, but I'm not going to metagame. So,
Nope.
Yeah.
I'm going to instead
Well,
cast...
no, maybe not. You just watched fire completely spiff out, so if you've got another element, try it. It's not necessarily
Wait, yeah,
metagaming.
just don't use
I've got a
fire attack
better
on
thing
it.
to do.
Make a wisdom check to see if you know that ice freezes water.
You could potentially
It's also
do that.
magical. I mean, sure, why not? I mean, I've got something more potent anyway, so I'm just
I
going to
would
do
say
that
not.
instead.
Yep,
Just use
you
whatever you
don't.
most
burning one of my
Damaging
spell slots, and this is going to hurt quite a bit. It hits, which it does.
Ah.
Yeah.
Enjoy
bullets.
5d6 radiant damage, motherfucker.
Oh. I hope none of that gets on me.
13 radiant
19.
damage.
19.
19?
19?
Oh, I see. Oh, yeah, 19.
Oh, right.
Oh, that's additional.
Oh.
Okay,
you
19.
Oh,
Seems
crap, I
about-
forgot to
just
hex it
take a look.
first. Ah, balls.
Ah.
It's okay.
Oh, that's okay. Fine.
All right.
And by the way, since this thing has been hit, there is now a glowing beacon on its chest. The next attack against it has advantage
Okay.
because of Guiding Bolt. Guiding Bolt is awesome.
Nice.
Glowing beacon.
So whoever attacks it next has advantage.
Next would be
And my
Cuddles.
turn. Actually, you know what? I can still move. I'm gonna
Yes, you
move.
can.
20. I'm gonna move to.
You're gonna hide in the
there.
cabbages. Go, Cuddles.
Oh, I'm trying to decide what to do.
We rested before this, so you should have shapeshifting if you need it.
That's yeah. I assumed the trip I would have.
Well, no, we rested before we came here anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Although he was a tiger this morning, so
Well, yeah, but
Yeah, but then we.
yeah, it took half an hour to get here, and we
The
just
10-hour ride.
And we had a short shift.
a short rest
no.
is an
It's
hour.
about 3 p.m. right now.
yeah. So that an hour's rest
Yeah.
that would have been enough. We don't drive.
I do.
Stainless is getting smart here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's getting dangerous. That tiger form is lethal.
All right. You look at Cuddles, and you see that he
Elephant.
starts shapeshifting into this weird golden-looking dragon thing.
Where?
Yes! He turned into a brass dragon, wormling. I know exactly what he
That's
did.
exactly what I did. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay, give me a second to find it.
The
Yeah.
funniest thing is, Batbeard and I were talking about this exact thing last
Yeah.
night.
Really?
Yeah. Like, he could turn into a brass dragon wormling. Go figure.
It doesn't have a token. Let me find one.
Okay.
Nice token.
Penny dragon?
Wormling is young drag. Yeah, youngest.
Okay.
Actually, no, I think Hatchling is the youngest. Wormling's the next
Wormling
one up.
is the, pre-adolescent. Not even a...
Yeah. So very small.
What does
So a tween.
recharge 5 to 6 mean?
That's how many
Basically,
rounds before you can use it again.
no. How it works in 5th edition, with the breath weapon for the dragon, essentially, every turn after you use it, you roll a 5. If you roll a 5 or a 6 on a d6, you can use it again that round. It recharges.
Yep. Nice.
So, yeah. Luckily,
So 1 shot per round, possibly 2 if he rolls the happy.
no.
No, it's always
it's-
one.
Yeah. He
But if
rolls it at
doesn't
the beginning of
recharge
his
it, he
turn.
can't use it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it recharges that turn, he can use it again. And luckily, it won't burn the advantage because it's not an attack roll. It's a save on the part of the elemental.
And it's reflex save?
A dexterity save
Yeah.
against
yeah.
whatever.
Because it's an AoE.
Which
Oh, that means we got to work out cones now.
well, I don't know
Cones.
what it is on the stat block.
15-foot cone.
Ouch. Ouch. I hope you aim pretty well. There you go.
He can aim it away from you.
It's not quite that big, but
See,
yeah.
It isn't, but just
what
for everybody to see.
Yeah.
Imagine
Nice.
I'm right here, so a cone would go
Yeah.
outward, right?
Yes,
So
to
even
15
from
feet.
here, I don't think it would hit you.
It's a.
No,
I think it's a 45-degree cone, isn't it?
I don't know. Hold on, let me look up. Let me look up.
Okay, so wormy
Ah,
dragon.
Oh.
Wormykin.
Okay. So according
There
to
you
what I
go.
just read
Perfect.
online, your breath weapon would hit that one, that one, that one, that one, that
brass-
one, that one, that one, and
Sorry,
that one.
hang on, hold on. You're a brass dragon wormling?
Yes.
20-foot line, 5 feet wide.
No, but
Oh.
there's two of them. I'm
Oh.
using sleep breath.
Oh.
Oh, right. So that's a 15-foot cone according to online.
Would that hit purple?
No.
You're
It's
not
all
aiming
the ones
towards
with
it,
the
no.
purple dots in them.
Okay. I don't see purple dots, but whatever. I'm going to use my
Oh,
sleep
okay.
breath.
Nice.
I exhale sleep gas in a 15-foot cone.
Yep.
Each creature in that area must succeed on a DC 11 Constitution saving throw.
That's assuming
Okay.
you're going to be put to sleep.
Yeah, I don't know about elementals. I know constructs have no constitution.
It doesn't say any. It just says creature.
Right, okay.
Constitution
He's
saving
got
throw or fall
Constitution, so-
unconscious for 1 minute.
1 minute.
Are they
let's see.
immune to being unconscious?
Well, we'll find out. It's something Cuddles will have
Condition
to learn.
immunity is unconscious. Yes, he's immune.
So then this
Oh.
breath has no effect on it.
Yeah,
No, I tried.
yeah. It's something Cuddles learn.
All right,
Oh,
fire next time.
He's got an additional bonus action, right? So he can bite or claw swipe it.
I don't.
It's a
It's-
natural weapon, so
Well, it says I can fly. How does flying work?
Well, you're basically instead of moving, you're flying, or walking, you're flying.
What about burrowing?
Same thing.
Except you can't be attacked while burrowing.
So you basically I think you still provoke an attack of opportunity if you try and burrow, because it's still technically moved away. But you basically just immediately start burrowing, and then you can.
Huh. So that counts as a sneak attack then.
Well,
Well, dragon's
once you
gonna
come
move
out.
back.
Attack of opportunity then.
No, I was pretty far away, wasn't I?
No.
you were standing right next to it.
No, because it's a large creature, it takes up.
Okay.
It takes
Yeah.
Um, It's
Yeah,
This
attack
corner.
of opportunity because I'm still gonna move away.
Yeah,
Okay.
So it goes from that corner to that corner there.
Okay.
There.
you
Alright.
move to if
It's
you're
a big
burrowing,
creature.
you can move to here.
That's is that going to hit?
That does not hit.
Okay.
Ooh, slam attacks are nasty.
And just keep in mind, as far as I know, you can't move and then fly. It's move
Okay.
or fly, I think.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Flight is a
Or
type of
burrow
movement.
or whatever. So you
Yeah, makes
you
sense.
only have 15 feet of burrowing, so you're.
I wasn't burrowing. I was just asking about it.
Oh,
I just
okay.
moved normal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, burrowing should give you an attack of opportunity, since people
I
don't
would
know where you are.
assume that, well, he has to get into the ground.
Well, yeah. Right.
You can actually combine your
turn.
speeds. Oh, okay. So you could burrow 15 feet, then move, then fly. Wow.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh, dragons haven't broken at all.
So
Your
you're
maximum
telling me-
distance can you move is equal to your greatest speed. Okay, so he could move up to 60 feet using a combination of all of those.
Oh my god.
Oh. So
That's
water
nuts.
elemental's going to attack me then, I assume.
Yep. He's going to move
Yeah.
into your space.
Oh dear.
And-
Oh,
well- So you need
Strength
to make a
saving
DC 15 strength saving throw.
on a failure, the target takes a lot of damage. Okay.
A lot of
Pretty-
damage.
Average
Each
is
round,
13,
If you're
2d8.
grappled.
So
If it is large or smaller,
strength. Okay.
yes,
Ooh.
there it
Succeed.
is.
Yes,
With a 0.
purple.
It
On a
has no effect.
success.
You're
On a
like,
success.
"Ugh."
If it is larger or smaller, I'm actually the same size as it.
What happens
We're both
if it,
large
hang on.
creatures.
If the saving
But-
throw is successful, the target is pushed out of the elemental space. The elemental can grapple
Yes.
one of blah 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 blah.
So I get moved
So-
to there. So I get pushed.
You get pushed.
You get
Yep.
pushed.
The elemental can grapple one large creature or up to 2 medium or smaller. So if it grapples me, it can't get anyone else then.
Okay, so if
He
you have
tried
a 30,
to drown me.
if you have a 30-foot walking speed and a 60-foot fly speed, you can walk 30 feet and then fly another 30 feet. So yeah, you can move
Dang.
up to your greatest movement distance.
He's pretty nippy then.
Okay.
Back to my turn.
Yes, it is.
Well, I don't want to provoke an attack of opportunity since what it just tried to do was drown
You have
me. So I'm just
advantage on
gonna-
your first hit against it because of the guiding bolt.
Yeah, you still
Oh,
have
right,
that.
yes.
He's still marked.
Okay.
You're welcome.
And don't get a sneak attack though.
Yes, you do, because you have advantage on the strike.
Oh, do I?
Yeah.
Well, that's a critical, so I need to double my damage dice, yes?
Yep. Double the amount of damage dice you roll.
Actually, no, it's already doubled, isn't it?
Well,
Yeah, it rolled really low, that's all.
for
It's
your
4 +
for your sneak attack die too. Don't forget.
Yeah. So that is 19 on that. Right.
Oh,
And then for my offhand attack, I don't get the advantage.
Correct.
that's
After
correct.
the first
Okay.
attack, it wears off.
Okay. And that's I've set up the offhand dagger, so that's without the bonus, the plus.
Okay,
Does that-
so that'll be 19.
19 on the first one plus
All right.
4, 23. Slice and dice that one,
Damn.
like a blender. In fact, that's what I'll do with the rapier. I'll just like spin it around in its face a bit. I assume this thing offers some resistance. I mean, it is
Okay.
water, right?
It's your turn, Guinevere.
Alrighty.
Oh,
Well,
see, he's immune to fire, right?
yeah, I
No.
learned that. You guys all
He's
all
not immune to
learned
fire.
that fire was a bad idea if you were
Yep.
paying attention when I shot it with a fire arrow.
Oh, it went off straight in my face. I'm pretty observant at that point.
I'm gonna go ahead and shoot again, but this time without the fire. Because what else am I gonna do? I'm not getting closer to the stupid
No,
thing.
I wouldn't. It just tried to drown me.
Yeah, I noticed.
I should imagine everyone did. Oh,
Nice.
he's murderous with that bow.
Right. What should we call you? Like you're a sure shot. Like
Oh,
it's
she
incredible.
definitely is. Actually, I was thinking
I don't
Deadeye.
understand why it's so good.
It's piercing
but...
damage.
Ooh.
I can't wait till she critically fails and then she shoots one of us like
I
in the eye.
have no.
Once.
I have dry fired once.
Yep.
Just saying, like nobody's perfect. I'm just. for
Luckily,
some
that was on
reason,
your
I
other
roll
bow
really
before you
good
got
most
this
of the
one.
time.
Yeah. So this bow has a 100% track record so far and not misfiring.
Yep.
Is
Also,
this
I
true?
think I think Deadeye mostly because you're a good shot and because you like to pop eyeballs. Definitely a good
Popcorn
nickname for her.
Deadeye.
Deadeye.
Okay, I didn't make it up, so I'm totally okay with taking it.
Okay.
You've inherited a nickname.
You can add that to your character sheet.
I think I will. Anyway,
Okay, Kane, you're up.
6 piercing.
Unless
Okay.
you want to run even further away.
I'm gonna go ahead and immediately burn my hex. Okay, and this guy is now hexed, and he has a disadvantage on strength-related checks,
Ooh.
which means his
Okay.
athletics is a disadvantage. So if somebody tries to grapple him, hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
I'm not sure the fluid grapples too well.
I mean, meh. And also, sure, because I can't do anything other than a cantrip after that, and that's a miss.
Oof.
That's a miss.
That's a shame.
Your ray of frost bursts off to the side and freezes some vegetables, but not your target.
Those poor vegetables. Now the vegans near are going to starve and it's all your fault.
Their teeth are going to chatter when they try to eat it.
It's like a carrotsicle.
And I'm gonna move
Further and further away.
right here,
I'm feeling pretty isolated right now, I've got to say.
and that's my turn.
Okay. It'll be multi-attack.
That would be...
That one's gonna
where's
miss.
Cuddles gone on the...
Hello. What about the
Oh,
dragon
yeah,
wormling?
Cuddles.
Dragon wormling.
Oh, it's his turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got moved
Oh.
off the list because
Alright.
the token changed. That's fine. Just keep those attacks
Let
for
me-
afterwards.
Let me put him on the list.
Yeah.
I had
You had
a
a
4
4.
as well. I just
Yeah,
go
just
first,
above the
so-
water elemental.
Should just keep him on the list so he knows. Well, that
I'm
failed.
gonna have to drag his character on. Doesn't work for this.
This is the only downside to playing a shapeshifter, I
Yeah,
guess.
just move the token somewhere else.
It's fine. We all know when he should go, so.
Oh,
doesn't
it
matter.
recharged. On a 5 or a 6, it recharges.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Okay.
Breath
All right.
weapon.
Unfortunately, still not going
I
to work.
moved to this lower score. What?
Yep. Yes.
Whatever. And I
That's
do.
in range, yeah.
I'm gonna do my fire breath,
Yep.
which is a 20-foot straight line that is 5 foot wide.
Straight line. 5 foot
So,
wide.
yeah, that will hit only the elemental.
Yep.
Thankfully.
Yes.
Each creature in that line must make a DC 11 Dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
That's for half damage or no damage?
Well, we'll see.
I believe it's
Okay.
for half damage.
Hmm.
Stuff like this. See if it makes it.
I'm actually surprised at how low the CR rating is on the Dragonling.
Okay,
Wormling.
so
They're fairly dangerous. Oh,
take 4.
is it rounded up or down?
It doesn't
Round
say
it
if it's
down.
rounded. Yeah.
Anytime
so
you round, it's
four-
rounded down.
4
Right.
fire damage.
That was unlucky.
4 fire damage.
That
Yeah.
was very unlucky. That could have
Okay.
been a huge amount of damage.
Yes.
The water elemental seems to have lost a bit of water in its size. It used to have a more full shape, but now it's looking a little dehydrated.
Okay.
Wait, can we collect what's left and like rehydrate it later? Just add water.
Rehydrating water. Yes, that works perfectly.
Yep.
It is now
Dehydrated water elemental.
it is now the water elemental's turn.
And you already rolled for that, and
I did.
Yeah, let me.
And I got a
9 and a
armor
16.
class. The 16 is not a hit because defender wins, correct?
Not a hit.
Oh
All
yeah,
right,
your
that's,
AC is wait.
Yeah,
your AC
I
is
got
16?
the +1 leather armor, the studded leather armor. So.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Hang on,
That's
I
it
forgot
for
to
its
update
actions.
your on my right.
That is a glancing blow, but just barely.
I thought you only had 15 AC.
No, it's +1 studded leather. so
Oh,
I
you
went
have
up quite a
studded
bit.
leather. Okay, I thought you still
Yes.
had the leather armor. Okay, so
No,
that's
no, I
that's
bought the
my
best.
error. You're supposed to have 16 on my overlay. Whoopsie.
Yes.
Okay,
I am very glad I did, because I was taking a lot of damage.
I will
before.
fix that after this.
It's just it's almost like someone advised us to prepare better.
Yep.
Right, so is the water elemental moving, or is its go ended?
It's
I don't think
it's
can
gonna
use
move.
Whelm.
It's gonna move
Yeah.
over here.
Oh no, wait. You roll a recharge for your whelm?
No, he does that at the start of his turn. It doesn't
did
matter when.
that at
He
the
just
start.
decides to start. Right, so it doesn't provoke an attack of opportunity because it stayed within, but it is now being flanked. Correct?
Technically, yes. If he's taking up these two
Yeah,
squares.
it's fine. That's fine. I'll just move to here. That is fine. I will take that.
Get your sneak attack.
No, I don't. It's within 5 feet, and it's a big creature.
Big creature is within 5 feet of you. It takes
No.
up this entire square.
An ally has to be within 5 feet of me.
No. First off,
Reading my
flanking.
sneak attack.
If another enemy
in-
of the target is within 5 feet of it.
I'm within 5 feet of the water.
Right,
element.
okay, so yeah, sneak attack. Okay.
Yes. And again, you are
start-
flanking.
Yeah. Right, so start with that.
Okay.
And 2d6 on the sneak attack.
More piercing damage.
And then the offhand. Which is auto advantage roll. Wow.
Yay, 1 piercing damage. Gonna laugh if that's enough to finish him off.
I write my initial in his back with it.
Okay.
I think yep, that's good for my go. I don't want to move away from it. I'm just gonna keep stirring this thing like a blender.
Guinevere, I think it's her turn now.
You need to freeze some of it so you can make mojitos.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there we
Shaved
go.
ice.
Oh, goodness.
Wait, are there any strawberries around? I might want to drink this thing when we're done with it.
There are strawberries in the patch
Oh,
to
yeah.
the lower left.
Nice.
I probably stepped on a couple.
It's fine.
Sorry.
I was going to squash him into it anyway.
All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and shoot it again. Because I don't have anything else that I can do.
Anything
You
else
do
you
have
want
spells.
to do? That's
Forget.
true. You can
Not
mark
that
it.
would do anything to it.
Touche.
Yeah, marking it should work, shouldn't it?
Yeah, Hunter's Mark would work on it.
I think.
Would it?
I'm not sure how
Yeah.
it works.
Yeah.
It's a
What's the
creature.
spell say?
You can Hunter's Mark a creature.
Can I cast a spell and shoot an arrow in the same thingy?
Since it's Hunter's Mark is a bonus action, yeah?
Yeah. There you
Then
go.
yes.
Alrighty, let's do that then.
So he's hexed and Hunter's Marked.
Cool.
Oh dear.
And Hunter's Mark.
Hunter's Mark. And then... What does Hunter's Mark do again? Because I can't remember.
It's an
'cause I
extra
know-
1d6 damage every time you
gives
attack
me an
it.
extra 1d6?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Which is
Wait,
really nice when
use
paired with a
this.
fire bow. Not on this guy, obviously. But hey, if we ever
So,
want that petrol
regular
element...
shot. I'm assuming it does not hit.
That's gonna miss.
I love how
I
you
like
put
the
Jedi
name.
in your name, and it's
Yeah.
so wrong.
And now it is, yeah. Y'all screwed me.
Now that she has the title of Deadeye, she's
Screwed
gonna
me
miss
over.
every single shot.
I like how you have a D in the surname as well. That just makes
Yeah.
it all the better.
Here's the question. Do I
I
burn
decided
another
to
spell
finally
slot?
add it.
Or do I not burn another spell? I'm gonna not burn another spell slot, and I'm just gonna cast this. Hit.
Oof! Bloody hell.
Ray of Frost.
One cold
Dealing one
damage.
Cold damage.
And, what is it? 1d6 necrotic, I think? And 2 necrotic damage. From the hex.
So it's got a corrupted ice cube floating in it now.
And now I'm gonna move to...
You know, that's so perfect. I was gonna say something, but that's perfect. He's got a corrupted ice cube.
It's just black and evil.
Yeah, it took, I don't know if... Hang on, let me check Ray of Frost, because I think it does something.
Not for 1 damage, it
It's
doesn't.
a black ice cube and it's cracked.
on
It's
a
not
hit, the
those
target takes,
smooth.
1d... On its hit, target takes 1d8 cold damage, and its speed is reduced by 10 until the start of my next turn. So
Reduced by 10? Okay.
It is reduced by 10 feet of movement.
Okay.
Got it?
Yeah, ice cube must be pretty heavy.
Well, it's partially frozen.
Yeah, his nipple got frozen off.
Elemental's turn.
Yeah.
Alright.
No.
No.
It's,
Oh,
no,
right.
touch
It's,
that.
Cuddles.
Right,
right.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I did it too.
I remember.
Yeah, you did.
Recharge roll. Oh.
Yes,
okay.
you can do it again.
Wow.
If you're gonna try and breathe fire again, yeah.
That's gonna hit you still, Tantalus, so
Mm.
you'd have to, like, step down so you could do that.
Yeah, I stepped down.
That won't.
I'm gonna do my fire breath again. So DC 11 dexterity.
Okay.
Do not roll 3 1s this time. You know what? If someone asked you to roll 3 1s, you probably couldn't manage it in a month of Sundays.
I know, right?
Yeah, but now that you said don't roll 3 1s, he's gonna roll 3 1s. You just screwed him.
No, I didn't. You guys are far too hung up on that stuff.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
yeah, thank
there
you
it
very
is.
much.
Take
There's
17
some
fire
damage.
damage.
17 fire damage.
Well, I evaporated a fair bit. So Tantalus and Johnny both get a steam bath.
So, this elemental is looking more like a piece of fog than water.
Nice.
As my second action, I'm gonna bite.
Cool. Don't swallow.
You don't want to get that corrupted ice cube in your mouth.
No.
It'll deal that damage to you.
If he rolls a 1...
If he rolls a 1, it's happening. He swallowed the ice cube.
But you said there was something special that happened with ice, right?
Yeah, it's weak. It's vulnerable. That's all.
Okay. I was
And
just
take
curious.
3 bite damage,
Nice.
Okay.
which is piercing damage, but whatever.
It's tasty damage.
'Cause it did take cold damage, so I was very curious.
How's it taste, Cuddles?
Tastes like water.
Lovely.
Partially frozen water.
It's slightly chilled. Now it's the elemental's turn, I think.
How's the elemental turn? Alright, he's going to roll for a recharge.
Can he
2
even?
rolls for recharge.
Can he even move?
Yeah. He can move 30 feet before.
Because he got
Let's
hit
see,
by
what does
cold
it get?
damage.
It's
Yeah, it only took 10 off. He can still move 20
only
feet.
took 10 off.
Yeah.
Um,
It's fast.
I thought you said there was something that happened with.
Hmm? No.
I said no such thing, but he's this one is weak to ice.
Oh.
Which means
So
he just
that
takes
means
2
he
damage
just
instead of
takes
1.
he takes double damage on ice.
Ah. Okay.
That's it. Okay, so he didn't succeed on that. He's going to make his multi-attack then.
Ooh.
Ow.
At
This is
Ow.
against
Who's
the
that against?
wormling.
Well,
Soon
that
as your armor
hits.
class. Yeah. Ouch.
Ouch,
Alright.
ouch.
Slam attacks were painful.
I am.
That is
prone.
23.
I turn prone as Cuddles.
Okay.
Well, you got some good damage out of that wormling.
I did, didn't I?
Oh yeah. Shapeshift are good. And
Now here's the question: how much of that carried over? I wonder.
Hopefully not too much. Right, how injured is Cuddles looking at this point?
Cuddles is
Not
fine.
at all, considering
Okay.
that his specialty is when he turns back into his form, he doesn't take carryover damage.
Ah.
Yeah. I
If
forgot
you
about that.
remember from earlier, we
I
checked
forgot. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you're
that.
right.
It is not.
I'm used to the other version. Right, he's prone. I don't get advantage off a prone ally.
No.
Nope. So,
I would assume not.
No.
I don't.
Unless you try to push him over
actually-
me and straight.
Hang on. I don't think so, but I could be wrong.
No, you don't. We discussed this before with the rumbling rocks. Right, well, Wow.
It doesn't say that they don't threaten to
we
swear.
went through this. We went through this, as I said, with the rocks. As soon as he got knocked prone, I didn't get an advantage for it.
I think we'll keep it to where it doesn't.
Yeah. Is a grapple a full action, or can I use that on a bonus? That's the
Huh.
question.
Let me just check. Grapple checks.
It's an attack.
It's an attack.
So, I
So
can
it's
do
an
it as a
action. You can
bonus?
either
It's an
you can
action.
either attack. So basically, if you have the extra attack feature, like for a fighter, for example, has 2 attacks at level 5, they can substitute one of those attacks for a grapple check. So basically, it substitutes the attack roll for a grapple check. You can either grapple or attack since you only have 1. Right.
Okay, so dagger it is. Another 1. I am very,
Okay.
very, very slowly flicking my dagger at it.
You scrape about 1 gram of water off onto your dagger, and it starts to drip down onto the handle.
It's
very
running down my
cold.
head. It's cooling. I'm not going to move away because, yeah. This thing hurts, and I don't want to be hurt.
Whatever.
Come over here.
Something.
Did I? Put an arrow in him.
Bang, bang. I'll try. You guys.
Oh,
screwed
you
me.
almost rolled a 1 there.
That shit's.
Oh wow!
What?
I know. That
I have the
shit's coming
3D
out my
dice
name.
on. She almost rolled a 1. It was
I can't
hovering
see
over
the
the
3D
one
dice.
and then rolled over to 7. I can see your dice for some reason. I don't know why.
If that's a hit, you do also get the 1d6 extra damage.
Yeah,
Did it hit?
it did.
Yay!
And then, yeah, 1d6 for your Hunter's Mark.
Nice.
It's just /R D6, right?
Yep.
No one. It's not 1d6, just d6.
You can put 1d6
You can do
if you
1d6
want.
or d6, yeah. It doesn't
Yep.
matter.
Nice.
Here we go.
4 damage. Sweet.
4 damage. All right, another excellent shot by Guinevere Deadeye. Do you have an 8th?
Then the Master of Disaster is Kane's turn.
Hello, 1 second.
What song is this? This doesn't sound like it's in the right one.
It sounds combat-y to me.
That sounded weird. I don't know.
Okay.
It was very weird.
Alright, so, I'm just gonna keep casting Ray of Frost at it. If only I critted on a 19!
So was it Snow?
Wow.
Oh no, it's another ice cube.
Oh,
Another
for
corrupted ice
goodness
cube.
sake. And
Cold damage, though.
Are we making
So,
margaritas now?
Believe it or not, that is exactly the hit points it had left.
yes, I want to freeze it solid!
It's all
Wait,
yours.
If it's looking gaseous, wouldn't it just turn it into a flurry of snowflakes at this point?
I am just freezing this thing solid with my Ray of Frost. If
go
I'm
for it.
finishing it off, that is exactly what I want to do with it.
So now before you stands a giant water elemental completely frozen and inert. It is a wonderful ice sculpture. You wonder who crafted it.
And
Is
now,
there any part of it?
before
Has
anybody can
Levels
do,
has
before
flashbacks.
anybody else, anything can do anybody else, or anybody can do anything else, I'm blasting it to bits.
So you aim your Eldritch Blast and it swings past Tantalus, hitting
Oh,
and cracking and instantly bursting it into 1,000 ice pieces.
Lovely.
quick, everybody gotta grab a cup.
You know what? You know what? I'm not
You
thirsty
salvage
anymore.
1 cup of shaved ice.
Oh, that's awesome.
You know what? I can't get a souvenir off that. I'm leaving that where it is.
Sweet. Holy crap. I'm gonna look
I
this
don't
thing
think
up now
any
real quick.
of you took any damage from it.
Oh,
No,
Cuddles
we
would
didn't.
have. He would have if he wasn't.
I mean,
shape-shifted.
besides that.
That poor
Was this a
Willow got
regular? Was this a
splattered.
regular water elemental, or lesser water elemental, or what was it?
This was I modified it. So yeah,
Oh,
I
it's a
made it
modifier.
weak to ice. Just,
Hey,
to, just
nice.
to be
Because-
fair.
I'm looking at the stat sheet right now because I'm very curious. We just killed a CR5 monster.
Yeah, I doubt that was a CR5.
That's a CR5.
It just
A water
it, nat-
elemental is
it
a
naturally
CR5.
has
Modified it.
rather it naturally
Yeah.
has rather low what is
Awesome.
it? Yeah, low AC. So
Yeah, that's cool. Bigger creatures do have. I'm surprised.
That is
that,
awesome.
By the
Wow.
way, those
I
are
got
the-
really crappy rolls, so I
Yeah,
didn't do
you
Yeah.
did.
hardly any damage at all.
I'm
for
thankful that you didn't manage to
clarification-
drown me, though. I saw the damage on that drown attack. That was disgusting.
All right, is anybody
Yeah,
injured
that was close.
at all? This is
No,
Kane
I
asking.
think Puddles is all right.
Nope.
That was
You
a
all right
good-
over there,
Well,
Cuddles?
We're good.
check a
Yeah, I'm
couple of
good,
smacks
but
over there.
For clarification, I think those are the only 2 creatures I can turn into now.
You can have
Well,
up to 5 memorized, I think.
Okay, and then I'm gonna call being like copying humans and stuff that we meet. But
Okay.
okay, just
Well, you might want to
That
write
was fun,
down
though.
the attacks and stats on your character sheet for those 2 creatures, then, so you can quick roll.
well, the problem I would do it. The problem I have is it tries to use.
What
your
Batbeard-
stats, not their
What
stats.
Batbeard can do
Yeah.
is he can give you stat sheets that you can just fill out the stats and stuff for it.
Okay,
That might work.
Yeah.
maybe. Okay.
Cool.
So,
So, where do you want to go?
Johnny's right here. Wait.
Although I got pretty good at rolling manually.
He's there. He's
Oh.
Okay.
under
Okay.
the wagon.
Oh, right.
Oh.
I thought it would put him on top, but
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Layers.
time to load Johnny up in the back.
Should we kill him now?
No.
Let's not kill him because I thought you guys needed him alive.
Yeah.
We need
have
to make
some-
sure he's tied up really good.
We're gonna have some very angry people come looking for us if we don't.
Can I sit on his face?
Sure.
Oh, as long as you don't suffocate him, feel free.
Yeah. Don't suffocate him, please.
Wait. Have you?
I
had
can
anything that
heal
makes-
people, but I can't bring people back from the dead. So.
Has anyone got any beans we can feed Cuddles?
I don't need to. Tigers-
Nope.
Raw protein for that long with ooh.
Oh, meat farts, lovely. Johnny will love that, I'm sure. So, let's load him in the wagon and get the hell out of here. There you go, Quinevere, you're safe. I don't know how long for, but your bounty is fulfilled.
I have a realistic question though.
Hmm? What's that?
Guinevere has that meeting in the morning,
Uh-huh.
right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
However, we're not gonna have time to drop off Johnny before we have to go to that meeting.
Yeah.
He can stay tied up in the back of the thing at our camp with a gag shoved in his mouth.
We'll have somebody
For all
watch
I
him.
care.
Someone's gonna watch him the entire
Plus,
time.
Actually, you know what, Cuddles? Why don't you watch him?
they're not expecting anybody other than me, so
Yeah,
I don't
that's fair.
particularly.
Yeah,
care.
that's
You know,
actually a good point.
for real though.
Hmm?
I really, God, I hate to say this so much, but Kane, you're probably the best one to watch him.
Yeah, you sure about that?
He's the less okay. Cantless.
I can hit people from
Picture
very
Kane
far away.
with his complete inability to keep his mouth shut on important details at a meeting with somebody we're about to try to
Trick?
take care of.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes
If
honesty
you
is not the best
see
policy.
the same things I'm seeing, yeah, I think you might understand why. Because Cuddles, everybody figures out super fast that Cuddles lies about everything. That's just who Cuddles is. No one's
don't
gonna
lie
get
about
phased by
anything.
that.
And
But
I
the
don't lie.
minute Kane
so-
opens his mouth and says something in that oh so ooh voice that he has,
I feel very insulted. I feel extremely insulted.
Well, you should.
that's okay, honey. You can feel all the insult you want.
See, this is what
I'm the
it's
one who
like
has to
when
heal
someone-
you when you go down. Keep that in mind.
This is what
I
it's
can
like
heal
when
myself,
someone
thank
is
you very much.
blatantly honest with you. It's not very pleasant. So you might remember that next time you want to blurt something out.
What,
Just
you mean,
saying. Like,
in referring to
All the
what I
time.
told
All the time.
Cuddles on?
yeah, stuff like that.
I don't have
Stuff like that. Sometimes honesty is not the best policy. You might want to write that down in your book. Words to live by.
I can't.
Sometimes
Rotate
the
my-
best thing you can do is keep your mouth shut.
My question is: there some way we can make sure Johnny is like in a cell or something to make sure he does not interfere with this meeting coming up?
I'll stay with him. Fine.
Okay.
It'll be fine.
Just, you know what? Even if he says he has to pee, or he's feeling sick, or something else, don't untie him.
Okay.
Keep him tied up.
He can piss his pants.
Yep.
All right.
These expensive pants.
Wait, but how did that water elemental, like, can he do that again?
I don't know. Should we just
I'd
leave?
wager that because it came from the well, it's probably not going to happen again. Although I would
Oh.
recommend
Yeah, but
gagging
we
him.
should probably go ahead and gag him and tie him up now.
Yeah, that's not a terrible idea.
Well, I think Quinevere is probably the best person to do
Let's
that.
do it now.
He's kind of got a
Okay.
thing for it, it seems. Let's let her
Well,
do it.
there was a tarp in the
It's
back
not
of the
a
wagon.
thing. It's
Use
just
that.
a professional skill.
Uh-huh.
I've got plenty of rope.
Okay.
Plus,
You're not
somebody's
gonna
dirty
gag him,
socks
right?
sound
Is
like a good
Johnny
idea for
still
gagging.
unconscious right now?
yes, he
Oh,
is.
yeah.
All right, so use some rope, tie him up, gag him with some socks. Make sure it's tied all nice and tight around his face. Let's see.
Make sure the criminal can still breathe.
He'd still be
He won't
no,
once
he'll
you
be
sit in
able
his
to breathe.
face.
Make sure he
He'll be
can
able to
bleed
breathe
too.
just fine. Take a pair of my socks, put a blinder on him. Just in case he wakes up.
You know, you could probably
Don't see
rent your
anything we could
services
use for
as-
hoods.
You could probably rent your
As a
services as a
dominatrix?
mistress. Yes, I was thinking that.
Where do you think I was going with that earlier?
Oh,
Exactly what I was talking about.
you guys have.
Hmm? I have no idea. Yeah, I think I do have an idea after watching this.
You can. Oh, honey, there's some skills will get you into some amazing places.
I'm sure
Book
they
is out, writing things
I'll-
down.
would.
I'll
Maybe I
do
should-
whatever needs doing to catch a bounty.
Maybe I should get a job as a masseuse at some point.
We better get moving, or we're not going to make this meeting.
That's true.
Wait, that reminds
Let's
me.
go.
Give me about 20 minutes just to make sure that this thing doesn't poof on us on our way there.
Do we have
Wait, what-
20
what?
minutes?
What time?
We'll make it
roughly?
up.
It is currently 5 p.m.
We have
Yeah,
time.
we got to be there by
So-
7 a.m. next
And-
morning. So
10
yeah,
hours to get there.
It's you've made
We've
it
already
part of the way,
traveled.
so it'll be just after midnight when
Yeah.
you make camp nearby.
It'll be 1 a.m.
Yeah.
if we go to sleep right now. We have
That's fine.
time.
That's more than enough time.
Yeah.
No rush.
So we can
have
travel
20 minutes.
for like 3 more hours and then go to sleep.
Okay.
Do
So
what
I'm
you
just gonna
need
take
to.
I'm just gonna take 20 minutes just to recast, find vehicles so that this thing doesn't disappear on us whilst we're
All right.
traveling.
You refresh the vehicle in 20 minutes.
And
he
then
hangs an
I'm
air freshener in it.
going to I'm gonna go ahead and get back on and
What?
get us moving again.
We all hop in.
All right, everybody get aboard real quick.
I'm just gonna sit on Johnny.
Maybe we should
I'm gonna
check the
copy-
place before we leave.
He said he didn't have anything here,
That
and he was
didn't
being
have
honest.
anything.
You had him under a spell, so
That's
he
true.
wouldn't lie to
Caravan.
you.
That's very true. So let's keep going.
All right, so are you gonna make camp nearby or?
We're probably
Yeah,
gonna
I
travel
think-
for a
Are you gonna just
couple
show
hours and then camp nearby.
Well,
Okay.
No, I said we get
Guinevere
as
is
close
the
as we
only
can.
one that needs to go to the meeting, right?
Yeah.
So why don't we camp nearby,
Yep.
And
that
then
sounds
she
good.
sleeps in the
and
back.
we can have Johnny, and we can watch him, and she can just go stroll into the meeting.
Well, we'd have to get there
Okay.
first.
I'll go
Cool.
with her. Any good merchant would have a bodyguard.
I mean, yeah.
That
Yeah,
sounds reasonable to me.
didn't he say come alone?
No?
He did not.
No, he didn't.
He did not specify.
Oh no!
Oh,
we're
no!
duplicating.
Yep. Alright.
Yeah.
So we'll make camp for the
Yeah.
night.
Oh, and Kane, do me a favor, and you, Cuddles. No more chasing each other. If Guinevere has to get up early, you don't want her cranky.
Okay. And because you know the drill, poof. Oh, by the
Mhm.
way, what time is it right now? After us traveling for a while?
It is just. Let's see. How many hours did you travel? Because
Probably-
there's 6 hours left.
So wait, you said it was 5 p.m., right? When we were
Yes.
at. Okay, so 5,
Probably
6,
5
7, 8,
hours.
9, 10,
We
11,
had-
12,
we-
13. So it
It
would
was
be
like
1
11
a.m.
a.m. when we left the town.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It would be 1 a.m. if we traveled, or if we went to bed
Right.
at that moment. So we probably could have gone for at least
We
3
probably
hours
would
and
have
we'd be
done-
fine.
We probably could have done the whole 10 hours and still been here with plenty of time left for sleep and the next day. Honestly, working it out.
Yeah.
So we probably camped quite nearby. We probably went for like
So if you think
9 hours.
it was 11 a.m. when we left. It was a 10-hour total drive. Plus, say, an hour for the battle.
Let's count 2 hours.
And it,
Okay.
Okay,
That's
so
fair.
then it would have been so
Okay.
it still would be 5. So how far did we travel? How many hours did we travel for? In that case.
Well, how many hours have we
10.
got?
Honestly,
Yeah.
I say we
Well, you
traveled.
you had about 7 hours left.
So we
Yeah,
traveled
let's
for
say
about
we traveled like 6 hours.
Okay,
Yeah,
But that
so
means
we're an hour away from the meeting place.
Right.
so it's just before midnight now.
Right.
Okay.
Assuming it
but-
takes some time to set up the camp.
Well, see, here's the problem with that. A long rest is 8 hours.
Yeah, we don't have
yeah,
to take a
we're
long
not
rest.
getting a long rest.
No.
We're
What
not
we'll do
getting a
is
long
we'll take
rest.
it
Period. End of
until-
story. The time travel time plus the battle, we get a long rest.
Yeah. We probably would have taken it in
Okay,
turns on
because
the
that
driving
could
and
potentially
whatnot.
cause problems because of exhaustion.
No.
Yeah.
We're getting a shorter rest, but not a long one.
No. Quinniver drove
Plus,
here.
if we did
I drove
okay
here.
out of character,
No.
yeah, he drove. But
I'm the
regardless,
one driving.
because he has to drive. He has to drive because of his spell or whatever. But
Right.
the other day when we did the other week when we went to the pyramid, they slept like an hour in a 24-hour period, and we had no problems with it. So let's not retcon.
No, we did sleep. We got a short rest,
It was
Yes,
like
a short
2
rest.
hours. Yeah,
which is an
not
hour.
a long one. This is a
short rest
as
doesn't
well.
get rid of exhaustion. That was
If we're
just to
just
recover hit
talking
points.
about roleplay RP, our characters are going to get how many hours sleep right now?
Like 6,
Hours.
7.
Like
yeah, that's
6.
more than enough. 6
We're
hours
an
is more than
hour.
enough sleep.
It's
We're an hour out.
said
Yeah.
it was midnight, right?
Yeah.
Or 11.
Close to midnight.
It's
About
close to
midnight.
midnight.
Well,
We're-
her meeting is at 7
We're gonna have to
a.m.
wake up at 5:30 in the morning.
So whoever's on third watch basically is just
That's-
gonna have to wake us up.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Since you two are starting to guard Johnny, I say one of you should stay up while the ones who are actually having to do stuff get to sleep.
I will
That would make
stay
more
up
sense.
and watch Johnny tonight.
Right.
I don't have a problem with that.
Then you can
I'll
sleep
take
and-
second. I'll take second watch then.
Right. So, and Liz is going to
Okay.
sleep in the tent.
I'm going to sleep. You know what? I'm gonna sleep by the fire in my foxhole.
And I am just basically babysitting.
Yep.
Ignore my character down here in the bottom right. They're bat. I'm in foxhorn.
Okay.
Okay.
There's
So-
two Guinevere's. What?
Wait.
Cuddles.
How are there
your
two
shape-shifting
Guineveres?
tricks.
There's a Guinevere
my.
right here.
Yeah. I
There's
see
a
both of
Guinevere
them.
right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's interesting. I'm gonna say that's not my fault. Okay. It is 11 o'clock our time, which means purple.
Mhm. It is 5 a.m. I think this is a
Uh,
good resting point.
So, by
for
the way, Purple,
adventurers. Yes.
your 2 healing elixirs have disappeared.
Yep, that's fine because I'm asleep. Also, I did show off my most awesome coin purse for anyone watching. I don't know how I can share it with you guys if you haven't seen it.
We've seen it. Wait.
It is amazing.
And I have posted it before, but just in case, I'll go ahead and post it in my chat for people to see the glorious, glorious coin purse.
It is.
Or I'll just open
highest
it up
of
here.
quality.
There is the glorious coin purse that Batbeard photoshopped very quickly. that is the coin purse that was made
I
out
just
of
don't
the.
know. I don't want to know where he got the original scrotum picture.
That is the direwolf coin purse.
Yep. It is fantastic.
So are you calling it purple?
I think that's a good amount of time. We've been at it for 4 hours. I think that's a good session time. Also, good stopping point because the next set of roleplay is probably going to take a while.
That's true.
Sure is.
Yeah, because it is almost.
Mm-hmm.
Because we're going to have to.
That's why I decided to say something.
Because
All right,
these two guarding and us talking, it's going to be split roleplay. We're going to have to take it slow.
I'll do a quick recap for tonight's session.
Sounds good.
At this point, our band of adventurers have made it to Windleboard. Arrived at the Manticore's Tail, met with Cuddle's aunt, who he continuously denies being any relation to him. She had a bit of a problem with a rat infestation, and that made it incredibly hard for her to make ends meet, making her payments on her mortgage to the merchant prince, who was extorting much more gold per month than usual. He has also taken another piece of collateral, much against the standardized rules of banking set by the Grand Bank of Askfirth. And the party got there and decided to lend a hand. Cuddles turning into a tiger, hoping not to be seen by his aunt, rushed immediately upstairs and started biting at a bunch of rats, as any large cat would do. The party cleared out the swarms of rats up there, cleaned up most of the remains, and made it fit for lodging again. They had a free stay and will have a free stay as long as they stay there for the duration of their travels in Windleboard. They learned the location of Johnny's family farm from Adrian Ackley, pursued him there, and have captured him. Now they wait a glorious meeting with the Merchant Prince himself. Tune in next time for the Blood Curse campaign next week, Tuesdays at, 10 p.m.?
8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you very much.
And for anyone on my time, that is 1 a.m. if you can make it.